Hello everybody and welcome back to Bitscrits and Halfwits Campaign 2, The Tides of Magic. I'm PT, your disaster tour guide, and we are ready to get another wild episode started. We have a bunch of wonderful players with us tonight, and we're going to get straight into the introductions. First we have Wolfie.
Hi, Wolfie, playing Icky. Aarakocra. A little bit about her. She's often found fishing along the cliff sides, finds herself at home there. Lost her family at a young age, and is very interested in the outside world, especially after being isolated so much, and has accepted a scholarship to this college and is very curious on what lies ahead for her.
Awesome. And then we have Noct playing.
Hi, I'm Noct. I'm going to be playing an ASMR called Sybil. She's a very anxious type who who applied for the college to kind of get away from her home.
All right. And then we have Panda playing.
Hi, I'm Panda. I am playing Callum Kane. He is a drow. He's been around quite a long time. He's a scribe, a researcher of sorts.
And then we have Nakara playing.
Hello, I'm Nakara. I'll be playing Lalista the Tiefling. She actually did not want to come to this college, but her dad made her go because she was getting a little too privileged on his money. So now she has to get a degree.
Why is she kind of iconic though?
And then we have Flam
She just wants
playing.
to party.
Hey, I'm Flam. I am playing Elena. Elena is a pre-existing college person from this college who is doing an independent study in agriculture, and she's also going to be a tour guide.
That's sick. What race is your character?
Oh, she's a human.
All right. And then we have Sky playing.
Hi, it's me, Sky T. I'm playing Salo Cindersnap, a incredibly tired, burnout, gifted kid artist coming to college to hone her craft and get away from home, experience the world a little bit, and see what everything has in store for her.
And we have Jouster playing.
Hey, it's Jouster. I am playing Devilo, the elf, who's studying magic studies because he was always told to. But he's increasingly been tempted by his true hidden passion of arborism.
All right. And finally, we have Hunty playing.
Hey, what's up? I'm Hunty, also known as Mr. Hunty. I'm playing the Earth. Is it Ganassi? Is that correct?
Yes.
Genocide? Ganassi, okay. Named Dr. Richard Rambone.
You didn't send me the first name, fucker.
I thought you knew.
No!
Okay, then he doesn't have a first name then.
Brother, it took me an hour and a half last night to figure out you were Ricky Bobby.
I know, but...
What does that tell you about my ability to infer from missing information?
Well, considering the other information was presented very clearly directly in front of you with multiple references.
Exactly.
Okay, if you want me to redo it and he doesn't have a first name, I can redo it. No problem.
No, we don't
Sorry.
have to redo it. I'm just all doing this for the funny bit, if I'm being completely
Okay,
honest.
okay. I'm just making sure. You got me so good, I got into the bit. Damn.
Yeah, that is in fact the goal of the bit. Anyways, we are going to get right into it. You have all arrived in the gleaming marble city of Brester. You've all come to this city for your own reasons, but you have one thing in common. All of you have a place you are meant to be today on the front steps of Brester's opening plaza. And that is at a college tour for all of the incoming students. As you find yourselves on this opening floor, the wide circular courtyard before the gates to the college is paved in smooth, veined white marble, ringed with carved benches and open archways. At its center stands a once magical fountain you would know, now dry, its waters long since vanished since the severance of magic from the world 1,000 years ago. Statues of robed figures lean slightly inward, surrounding the basin like mourners at a grave, as you all kind of meander nearby, waiting for your guide to show up. Who wants to start us off with a character description and telling us what they're doing?
I can go first.
Perfect. Take us away, Panda.
So Talum is dressed in dark black clothes. He has long white hair. Most of it kind of falls in front of his face. Kind of dark purple skin and red eyes. He's mostly kind of really into this fountain, checking, every bits and bobs of it, looking up the robed people, just kind of really, making notes in a book as well.
All right. Are you looking to make any kind of check or anything?
No, just maybe like sketching it down, make notes, just in general.
Okay, so the rest of you see this dark elf, this drow, as they're just by this fountain sketching hastily. What are the rest of you doing as you watch this?
I think Salo would be kind of on the opposite side of this fountain, sitting on the edge. I'm assuming there is an edge that can be sat on. With like her bags at her feet, kind of pushing her hair, short kind of cropped hair, just above the neckline, back out of her face as she's like glancing up at this person who is intently studying this fountain as she does her own kind of like live sketching of the people around.
I think Devilo is going to be on the same side of the fountain as Silo is. Initially, to the walking observer, it looks like he's sketching the fountain, but if you actually catch like a page out of his book, he's actually kind of drawing the leaves of the nearby tree instead, and kind of writing over some of the magic notes that were previously in the book.
All right. What are you doing, Nakara?
I say Lalista will stroll up to this fountain here, chewing on some bubble gum, look at the people who are currently sketching it, just go, ugh, everyone here is a nerd, and sit down on the edge of the fountain and look at her nails.
You sit down right next to this short-haired girl and just start looking at your nails after saying, everyone here's a nerd.
Yeah, it's college. People come here to, like, learn.
Like, don't you do anything fun, though? Like, what are you doing? She's, like, glancing over to try and look in your sketchbook.
I'm drawing. It's what I'm here to do, to hone my skills at art, portraiture. And she's, like, not shy. She'll just, like, turn her sketchbook towards you.
Kind of squint at it and be like, yeah, whatever. Do you guys know anything fun to do around here?
No, we all literally just got here, just like you, I'm assuming.
I just want to, like, find something fun to do, Like, sitting here is just lame.
Devilo's going to walk up and go, actually, if you count the number of leaves on a given branch, you can infer the age of the tree by how many different spires come out. So if we look at this tree over here, isn't this fun?
As you all look up into the tree, you see an Aarakocra just looking back down at you all.
Oh.
Is that a fucking bird?
They're called Aarakocra.
Yeah, I think calling
right here.
I think it's rude to call it a bird.
Also, you called them an it. Hi.
Kind of offensive.
Yeah.
Just saying.
They are a person with a name, I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
exactly.
then what's your name?
Icky.
Your name is Icky?
Yeah, but it's not icky like icky. It's icky, but like with the IKKE.
I kind of dig that.
Oh, thanks.
Why is that? You know what? I don't even think I want to try and conceptualize why your brain works the way it does. As she just kind of snaps her sketchbook closed.
Hey, Nox,
That's the cool thing.
Nox, how much do you want me to lean into this super anxious, nervous character that everybody's gonna notice things?
However much you want.
So, as you approach, you see this large group, and all you can think to yourself is you hope nobody notices that you're late.
Yeah. She's probably got the map out, just checking it a bunch, looking around. Probably tries to hide behind the tree a little bit.
You're late.
I'm not late.
Oh,
You're
every
right.
one of us is early, of course.
I
mean,
even know what time it
technically-
is.
You're not late if the guide isn't here yet, so.
Yeah, speaking of, where are they? I'm getting bored.
You came here bored.
Elena.
Yeah, and I'm getting more bored.
Elena, as you're walking across campus, finally happy to have a break, you see a TA running up to you, frantically dragging one of the first-year teachers behind them. Oh, good, Elena, you're here. Perfect. Are you busy? No? Perfect. Okay. As she just hands you, like, a sheaf of papers, and she goes, I was supposed to do this, but I have something I need to take care of. Can you do it for me, please? And before you can even respond, she just says, oh my god, you're the best, thanks. The professor will help you, and just takes off.
Oh. Fine. Okay. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Cool.
As you look down and see in your hands the sheet of paper for the one thing you tried to avoid doing all year.
Yippee.
God damn it. She's gonna look up from the sheet of paper at this first year teacher and she's gonna be like, okay, who the fuck are you?
Auntie, that's
Hello?
You're muted.
I've got better shit to do. Let's go.
Hello there!
Too much. You're gonna scare the new kids.
Oh, I'm just so excited at this incredible opportunity. My name is Dr. Rambone. Richard Rambone, that is.
Hey, I'm Elena.
Gonna reach out to shake their hand.
She'll, like, take his hand, but, like, very, like, I don't really want to touch him because what if his hand is sweaty, kind of, like.
Is your hand sweaty?
Let's roll perception? I don't know.
No, you're an earth.
Is your hand
you're
sweaty?
An earth
Yes or no?
Ganassi. If anything, your hand
So-
is dusty. As you turn, Elena, you see a group of what you assume to be your prospective students huddled around a tree,
Vaguely arguing.
vaguely arguing.
All right. Elena, now, I know we just met, but now's our chance. We need to really invigorate these students with the Brester spirit.
Sure. I was going to take a nap, and she's just going to walk towards the group.
What?
So you literally came here bored. Like, what are you expecting from school? I mean, it's school. You learn here.
Haven't you ever heard of college parties? Like a fraternity or sorority, something, you know?
Ew, I would rather die.
No, tell me more about these sororities. I've never heard of them before.
Oh my god, they're so fucking cool. So like all the girlies get together in like our own little house, right? And we're like sisters and like we like support each other and we also throw like these really awesome parties.
At this point, you make your way up to the group.
Are these places for specific topics? Like, is there a fraternity for plants and a fraternity
Hello,
for?
students!
Oh,
Who is that guy?
It is I, Dr. Rambone. That is Richard Rambone, of course. I've been assigned as the chaperone for this week's first-year orientation campus tour, so welcome to Brester. This is a very important tradition around here, and we want to make sure that all of our new students are offered a grounding in our campus history, a chance to bond with peers, and an initial understanding of the academic and behavioral expectations of our institution. Now, I do teach music theory around here, and if anybody wants to enroll, we are at record low numbers right now, so please enroll as soon as possible. Talk to your counselor about that at the end of the tour, but I
Shocker.
know my history around here. And I'm hoping that we will demonstrate our commitment to your collective success. So, say it with me, the Brester motto. 1, 2, 3. Remember some... Did you not prepare?
Remember some.
I wasn't informed of
Okay,
the motto.
okay.
We have a motto.
Okay.
Dr.
It was the
Rambo.
Brester motto. It's very, very important.
Dr.
Very
Rambo.
important. Yes.
Dr. Rambo, let's move on.
Well, it is remember so you may rebuild. The motto of Brester.
Oh. Remember so
Okay.
you may rebuild. Got it.
Yes, remember so you may rebuild. Reminds me of 17th century music theory when the plagal cadence was developed into the 2-5-1 chord. It brought a whole new foundation of rebuilding.
Can we
and
move on
remembering the
now?
rules of
Yeah, that's what I'm
anyways.
asking. Yeah.
No.
So
College was initially
rebuild
founded
so
as
you
a-
remember.
No,
Yes.
move on.
No,
Move on.
no. Remember
Move on.
so you
I have
rebuild.
better things. Dr. Rambo, I have better things to do with my time.
Look, it's very important
Let's
for
move
the
on.
tour.
Dr.
Let's
Rambo,
move on.
Dr. Rambone,
Let's-
the words of the dean echo in your ears. We will be getting student assessments from everyone on the tour, and do remember, you have that promotion coming up.
Excellent. So we'll just move right along. This college was founded as a center for magical understanding, and how history, theory, and critical study, blah, 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 blah. Hey, let's go to the central courtyard.
I'm
I'm
we're
sorry.
here.
I'm sorry. Are you the tour guide?
Yeah.
You're the chaperone.
Do you have a script?
What's that?
Do you have a script?
Roll me a perception check, Dr. Rambone.
Oh, me. Okay.
If I'm going to be given a task that I didn't even want to do, I'm at least going to do it well.
You keep pointing to the spot on your papers where it says tour, where it very clearly says chaperone.
Elena is going to turn her paper and point at the thing that says tour script.
Oh.
Ow!
Shut up.
They told me to wing it.
Salo's just gonna
Yikes.
lean over to Sybil and whisper, "How long do you think it's gonna take them to get in a fist fight?"
Do they fist fight here? Is that something we have to be worried about?
I think they
Yes.
might.
Was that wing it a pun for Icky's sake?
As
Yeah,
you hear
Anyways.
the pun,
Before.
Alina and Dr. Rambo, both your eyes are drawn up into the tree and you see the Aarakocra sitting there watching you.
Ah!
What's
Has
wrong?
nobody around here ever met an Aarakocra before? Why are you guys
No,
being
I'm sorry,
so
I just-
weird?
You were so quiet. I didn't know you were there. It just startled me.
Well, of course.
I wish you
it's
were
for survival.
It's very impressive, actually.
Oh,
I thought you knew because you said wing it.
It reminds me of, a major pentatonic scale. It brings a tear to my eye how beautiful it is.
This guy's
Can
gonna
we,
do nothing but
move
music
along?
references.
Anyway, you were saying something about the script. Yes, please, take it away.
Hi, everyone. If you need to catch my attention, my name is Elena. That is with an E. Because, dear God, the amount of people who've spelled it with an A. Anyways, tour guide, yes. I was very much given the script, 5 minutes ago. So, sorry. Welcome to college. She's gonna like position herself underneath. I'm assuming we're by the archway. Are we, or do we have to walk there?
You'd have to walk, up to the archway.
Okay, she's going to walk and kind of, gently, give that, Vanna White, guiding with her hand of, move this way.
As you all ascend up these marble steps towards the arch that is kind of the entryway to this kind of... It's walled in, but I can't say that the walls have any generic shape. They're just kind of naturally formed around the buildings that we're already within. But they are nice. But as you head through this gate and up these marble steps, you head through these reinforced doors that are hanging open, and they're reinforced with what appears to be tarnished silver engraved with wards that no longer glow. As you step in, the air feels noticeably colder, and before you is spread out a wide open grassy field with buildings on 3 sides, and then on kind of the far end, reaching up high into the sky, all of you see the world tree, and the trunk with its portal to the other trees is open at the other end of this kind of common area.
So, she's gonna like scramble to like flip through the pages and kind of like do that thing where people who need new prescriptions in their glasses kind of like lean back and look at the paper and like point with her finger. She's gonna go, welcome new students to the Brester College of Magical History. Once a beacon of arcane scholarship, now a rather prestigious monument to magical nostalgia. That's
Remember, so
joke.
you may rebuild.
Shut up! We also house the SIlvinaria War College Annex and the Brester Archives, which you will not be allowed into without 6 forms, 2 signatures, and a crisis of national relevance.
From behind, as you're looking down at the sheet and from behind the group, you hear the thud of heavy metal footsteps.
Whoa, what's that?
Yeah, Salo's gonna turn around to see.
As you all turn and look, what's behind you looks like a man if it was made entirely out of plated steel, with glowing runes just rippling along it. This is, more than likely for many of you, the first real magic you have ever seen.
I just imagine all of us like starting looking at a normal level and then doing that thing where you just like we all look up,
Slowly go up.
all at once.
Yes.
Mama.
Dr. Rambone, as a
Alan-
transfer, you don't know who this is yet. But Alina, you know who this is very well.
I so totally do.
It's Brennan.
Oh! Hey, Brennan! She's gonna, like, give a little wave.
Who?
Alina.
I've got the new kids!
Where's Victoria?
No idea. She had a thing.
She signed up to have me audit her tour.
She had a thing.
I guess I'll just audit your tour.
That's fine. I'm doing my best.
Ah, sweet, an audit!
What are we on?
Dr. Richard Bartholomew Rambone.
Hello!
Your class still needs 4 students.
Yeah, I'm working on it. You know, we've been talking about the beauty of the plagal cadence here already.
Nobody's talking about that except for you.
Well,
You have until
not
Friday.
yet, but that's...
He has
Friday?
taught us the motto here, rebuild so that you remember.
The motto is rebuild to be remembered.
Oh. Wow, that's different than what he told
Wow,
us.
received.
Does he know what issue it is?
Did I miss a joke?
I'm confused too.
Elena's
Out of
snickering behind her
character.
hand.
That was out of character. PT gave him the
Out
wrong
of
motto on
character, I
purpose.
did not give Hunty the right motto.
You gave me the
Okay.
wrong one!
I like that I was closer.
Yeah, you were actually.
You gave me the wrong one!
That was so rude.
That was so
Sabotage.
intentional.
Oh my god, I totally believe you if it's intentional. If it's not, it's still just as funny.
I thought Dr. Rambone was having a psychotic break.
Yeah, so Dr. Rambone,
I'm literally-
you're just sitting here with this 12-foot metal person who it is dawning on you remember something about being the head of security, telling you that you just got the school motto wrong on your first day.
Well, the head of security told me it was remember so you may rebuild.
I'm not the head of security. Right now I'm auditing.
Okay, well, I apologize. Could you remind me what it is so I may update my records?
Rebuild to be remembered.
Beautiful. Rebuild to be remembered. Everybody say it with me. Rebuild to be
To
remembered.
Be remembered.
Yeah, go
Rebuild.
Brester! Woo! Yeah, Brester!
Now, Alina, if you're
I
bringing
missed
them
it,
up
you.
the stairs, I'm safe to assume you can tell me the name of everyone in your tour group.
I was given this piece of paper 5 minutes ago. I don't even have a list of people in this packet, Brennan.
If you want to stay on the program you're on, it pays to be prepared.
She's going to give the biggest, cheesiest, like, bear and grin it kind of shit. Okay, let's pause then. I'll go first. My name is Elena, and then the question that I want you to also answer is, do you prefer sweet, salty, or sour food? So my name is Elena, and I prefer salty food. And then she's gonna, like, let somebody else start.
Hi, my name is Salo. I definitely prefer sweet foods, and I can't stand salty.
Dr.
I'm-
Rambone, aren't you going to introduce yourself to your students?
I was just trying to not ruin their moment.
You're a part.
But yes,
you're a
I am
special
Dr.
part of this group,
Rambone, as you
any?
may have heard. Please enroll for music theory. I need 4 more students. Please.
How easy of an A
I will
is it?
beg.
How easy
Look,
of
we
an
can
A
talk
is
about
it,
the
Dr.
terms.
Rambone?
Look, I know you will learn a lot, and you are not measured by your knowledge of all music theory, but from your starting point to your ending point, how much you grow.
Dr. Rambone, sweet, salty, or sour?
Definitely salty.
Not shocked.
I'll go next. I'm Devilo, and I also prefer salty because then I know it's not poisonous.
How does that mean it's not poisonous?
Well, if it's sweet, it could be poisonous, and if it's sour, it could be poisonous. But do you know of a poison that's salty that plants?
All right, I've lost interest.
He's got a point.
There are poisons that just have no flavor at all. Couldn't they technically be in anything?
it
But
would
they've
be
never
salty.
been deployed in salty.
Have you been
Are you
poisoned
sure?
often?
No more than average.
What is
The
average?
None.
I think the
Okay,
average is
next
0.
student.
Young man, have you been enrolled in fundamental alchemy?
No, I was sent here to study magic history, but
You're going to be.
And music theory.
No.
Come on, we'll have
He
fun.
tried.
Devil,
he-
we'll have a good time, brother.
he gives Dr. Rambone kind of a sorry smile and says, "Evidently, I'm going to be an alchemist."
No way. If you want to learn about music and how it all works and how it feeds your soul, man, I got you.
What does music have to do with alchemy?
Feeds
don't-
your soul.
Shut up. Next student, please.
I guess I can go. I'm Sybil. I don't know what sweets are. My mother never let me have them, but I like sour stuff.
We'll have to change that.
That is the most
I
depressing
agree.
thing I've ever heard.
Brennan, be kind.
I'm honest.
Can you eat?
I can now. The last 1,000 years have been great.
That's pretty cool.
Before that, times were rough.
I can imagine. Life without eating? Ugh.
Sounds like when you try to go from minor to major back to minor, you know? It's
How
just
long did you go
Oh my
and
goodness.
not eat it? If you've been able to eat for the last 1,000 years, how long did you go before that?
That's a pretty good question, actually.
I can't do it with this face. I'm just smiling.
Okay.
Anyways, next student. You, dark and gloomy with the notepad who's writing down everything written on my armor.
Talum looks up from his notes very briefly. Talum Kane Sour. And then looks back down.
Just goes straight back to scribbling.
Yeah.
Okay.
who
Well,
are we
I
missing?
will
You, rich girl.
go next.
What?
Okay.
Lalista, fuck, what was it? Oh, sweet food. Coffee.
Coffee is not
Isn't coffee
sweet.
bitter?
Oh,
you put
no,
like
I
the
can't believe-
caramel in it. Okay.
I can't believe
That
I
makes
have
it
the same
sweet.
answer.
But
as
then it's not
her.
even
Can I
coffee.
change my answer?
How does that make
No.
it not coffee? It's coffee
Because
it has caramel in it.
Oh, I
then
could
it's
go
too
for a
sweet to even be
coffee right
considered
now.
coffee.
Elena is
It's
going
like-
to pinch the bridge of her nose between her fingers and like move her glasses onto her forehead.
Is there a coffee
next time-
place?
The next
Is
time
there?
we're out, I'll take you to a coffee. I'll show you the best.
Can we get coffee
Maybe.
now?
Oh, and then
Let-
can you also
let's
show me what a
finish.
sorority is?
Let's finish.
Oh, please no.
Who
Can
hasn't
I go
gone?
next, big metal man?
Oh, yes, don't wait on me.
Okay, my name is Icky, and I like salty things because it reminds me of the sea.
You
Brennan,
drink seawater?
Yeah, that was my question as well.
No, but often
sweet,
not
salty,
the
or
fish.
sour, Brennan?
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. They make really good like fillets, and, like soups, and sorry.
Oh my god, okay, my answer's the same answer as his, so now I'm really torn.
Because
'Cause, like, that's-
because salt would rust me, and if I liked sour, I'd have to like your attitude.
Oh,
I could actually go for a fish fillet right now. That'd be great.
Oh my god, we can go fishing.
So-
Wait. So if salt rusts you, how do you get rust off your insides?
Magic.
Does that like hurt?
Magic doesn't exist, everyone knows that.
You have magic?
Brennan,
I mean-
Alina just turns and looks pointedly at you, and you remember the same sort of display that they're about to get from your orientation.
Did you just swap your name and Alina's?
Yes.
I did.
You just said Brennan, Alina turns to you.
Alina, Brennan turns to you, and you know what's about to happen.
Alina's going to take one big step backwards.
So magic isn't real.
Yeah, I mean, everyone knows that.
That's what I've been taught.
He kind of turns and looks at the wall of the school behind him and the statues all along it, and he goes, "Pick a statue."
That one. And Salo's gonna point to.
You can decide what it looks like.
Okay.
If you want to.
A tall statue of an elf holding a stack of books.
But why not the one right next to it? That one's equally as like a good object.
The elf with the bow?
But yeah.
We'll do both.
I mean,
Pretty
because
cool.
As he turns
An
around
arbitrary
and
choice.
holds out a
I-
hand up and points it at either statue. As he moves his hands and you watch as the statues begin to move as if they're alive, as the one with the book starts throwing them into the air, as the one with the bow starts knocking them out with arrows that seem to appear from nowhere.
Talon's
What
eyes
the
just
fuck?
go wide.
Oh,
How do you
How is that-
do that?
No friggin' way.
You watch as he just kind of shakes his hands as the statues return to their position. He turns around and he goes, "Magic. It's what the entire school was built on, the principle of remembering."
Can we learn to do that?
One day, when magic returns, and we intend to be prepared if you come to the school.
If magic hasn't returned yet, how are you able to do that?
yeah, I agree with the
Yeah,
creepy
he
guy.
has a good point.
Magic that was in the world when it was severed wasn't lost.
So you were magical, you still have that.
Indeed.
Why are you still magical if the rest of the world has no magic?
didn't you hear? He said he was like thousands of years old.
I'm like
But,
double
like,
checking
If
notes,
it
like
was severed,
comparing
like
books.
wouldn't he like lose his magic though?
Yeah, I mean, I have to
But he's a-
agree, even though I hate to agree.
Are
But he's
you
a tin
Ugh,
man.
I hate we
are
agree.
you using the magic that's left to make the statues dance? Like, does that waste magic?
Not enough to be
Or
of
does
any
it
trouble.
recharge? Is it like a battery? Are you a battery? What's a battery?
Does eating help you recharge your magic?
It does, actually.
Oh,
Whoa,
that's
what do you have to
crazy.
eat then?
Anything, really. I can turn almost anything organic into weave.
Anything?
But you can taste stuff.
I can, yes. When I built this
I
body,
mean-
I made particularly sure that it could taste.
Whoa,
I personally
So-
you
think
built
coffee is
that
pretty
body?
magical.
Shh.
I'm asking questions. You built that body?
I
How?
did. How?
How? Yeah,
With my
How?
hands?
how?
But if you're in it, how did you end up in the body?
I'm enrolling you all in
Right.
history. Alina,
Ugh.
if you would be so kind as to
Yeah.
Already
continue the
enrolled
tour.
in that.
Absolutely. You all are lucky. Last time I did this tour, he almost killed the whole crew. And she's going
That's
to
fun.
Is that something
keep
we have to
walking.
worry about?
That's not fun.
We are.
That's true.
We
That
are
is a
going.
lot.
Is that a euphemism or literally?
No, her
Uh,
group had someone who said he could explain away the statues with mechanics, so I had to summon a storm cloud.
Whoa.
Well, I can
Anyways.
explain the way the statue is based on the iambic pentameter inside of the ionic.
No,
Oh my goodness.
Anyways.
Can we leave?
Brennan,
Yes.
Can we get a different
to
chaperone?
answer your question, we have Silo, Dr. Ridiculous, Devilu,
Rambone!
Talem, Lilista,
It's not even that
Melissa.
hard.
Lilista, Icky,
Callum.
and Brennan. And she is going to walk and she's going to go, we're moving on to the courtyard of echoes, and we're walking and we're walking and we're possibly flying. I don't know you guys' preference, or skipping, or
Walking.
whatever the fuck you want to do. Walking.
Well, I mean, to be fair, you were in a tree when we first. Do you climb?
No,
Or
I
do
flew
you-
up into the tree, of course. I have wings. My arms
Okay,
are
so you-
wings, and she holds them out to the side so, like, they're on
You
display.
prefer to walk, but you can fly.
Well, of course. You wouldn't want to,
See-
like, flop everywhere or something. That's kind of
I've-
boring, and it's kind of wasteful of energy. You know, I would prefer to walk, but if I was going up in high places, I would definitely fly.
See, I think if I had the
Okay.
choice to fly, I'd want to fly.
Hey,
Oh, but when you do that all the
Lista,
time on the cliffs, it gets really
She is ignoring
boring.
you and tapping on a glass jar full of
At,
something.
Lista, did you say you knew where coffee was?
What?
Not right now.
West
Not coffee right now. Coffee not right now. Not right now.
Salo.
I'm
Jingle,
busy.
jingle.
I'm busy
Jingle,
right now.
jingle.
We'll worry about it later.
Salo,
She's
as
you're
still
talking
tapping on the
about
glass
flying,
jar.
Brennan taps on your shoulder, Salo, and he goes, I'll enroll you in physics.
I mean, I really kind of need more humanities credits. I'm here to, hone my art craft, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I am not a math person.
Math.
You
That's
got
fine.
way
It's
too
actually
excited
not
about the
that
idea of
hard
math.
when you
That's
really get into it.
fine.
Don't worry about
Isn't
it. You'll still
physics-
get your full credit load. I am more than capable of adding whatever I need to your schedule.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Wait, what? How are you adding classes to our schedule if you're what, the head of security or the auditor?
Yeah, how
Wouldn't
many
that
jobs
be-
do you have?
He does a lot of things.
I wear many hats.
Is he the dean too?
But I don't
Too
even
tall
see
for
any
us to
hats.
see if
Yeah.
he's wearing a hat.
Yeah. What kind of hats would you wear anyway? You're a tin man.
Brennan, I feel like that's a fabulous question. You should answer that.
Alina! I see you have the tour
What do you
well in
want to know
hand.
the
I'm just gonna
answer?
check these off, hand this into your class supervisors. He just hands you like a fully completed checklist, just marked with all 5s. You
Thank
are
you, Brandon.
all highly inquisitive and will do incredibly well here at the Brester Magical College.
Do you teach
I'll pick
anything,
you.
or are you just
I teach alchemy.
around? Oh,
Oh,
So
wow, favoritism much.
I'm going to be
She looks
seeing
at
a lot more of you then.
Demplo.
Absolutely. I would love to learn everything you know about poisons. We'll see what use we can make of it.
I don't know that much. I just know avoid the red berries, the purple berries, and the blueberries unless it's the second month of spring, in which case the red berries mixed with the blueberries counter.
That will be
That's more than I know.
fantastic.
You should also avoid any flowers that look like trumpets.
Trumpet flower. I hadn't thought to try the flowers.
Don't try them. Just avoid
Are
them.
you poisoning
You are
yourself?
soft-spoken and unsuspecting. You will also be enrolled in alchemy.
What the heck?
Me?
I have a question, Mr. Brennan, sir, Tin Man,
Man.
Metal Man,
Yeah, Tin Man.
Elena's dying in the
about
back of the
sir?
group.
sir
Sir
is
Tin Man.
yes, sir, sir. Does Alchemy have a good coffee brewing apparatus?
The best.
I accept your nomination.
In fact, one of our early coursework topics is stimulants. And top performers in the class get invited to a special club. He says as he turns and looks directly at you, Alina.
She's gonna give him a thumbs up.
Special club?
Like the weapon?
Nope.
No, like
Oh.
a group of people.
A sorority.
Her sorority?
Nerdier.
So it is.
I
There are
highly
fraternities
doubt.
for specific topics, like I asked at the beginning.
No.
Oh my
Those
god,
are
we
called
did answer
clubs
that
and
question.
organizations. Fraternities and sororities are for trash.
Oh.
See? Thank you.
Alum is totally checked out of this
Excuse you.
conversation.
No, I have to agree with Brennan.
Does that mean
That's why
Melissa
I
is
said
trash?
I'd rather die.
He
No
Whatever.
offense.
He looks down at you, Lalista, and he says, "The Academy appreciates your family's contribution for your 1 year of enrollment."
Whoa.
God.
As long as I get my degree, I don't want to be here.
Yes, well,
can't get a degree in 1 year.
you
You
cannot, but I can assure you, in 1 year,
Oh.
you will be leaving these halls with a completely different outlook on life.
Whatever, metal man.
Or who knows, you might change and become a half-decent person. Alright, Alina, the rest of the tour is yours. As he just
Thanks.
turns around and walks back to the gate.
That was the strangest audit I've ever seen.
Man.
Usually there's a lot more paper.
Elena's going to fold her little audit slip and like tuck it into a random pocket in her jacket that she has. Anyways,
You notice that the audit slip has the names of everyone in your tour group on it.
that'd be nice.
I'll make a list.
Anyways, the Courtyard of Echoes. Wow, we're all yeah. Wow.
Is it particularly echoey?
I mean it's really bad acoustics now.
Oh, you want me to try?
We have
Yeah,
to worry about
scream.
music ban over here.
Oh my! Wait, no, don't scream.
Don't encourage
Don't
him.
scream?
Couldn't
No.
Quiet.
Dr. Rambone play something?
No, God,
Well,
no.
I mean, I could, but I don't have my instruments with me. I'm more of a theory teacher. You should take the class.
But
It's riveting.
I was always taught that your voice was an instrument as well.
I agree.
Well, look, I'm much more of a flautist myself.
What?
A what?
CeeLo, you really love
Gesundheit.
Dragon Ball,
Flute.
don't you?
No, it's the flute. I play the flute.
Ah,
Anyways, the Courtyard of
That's
Echoes. This lovely space used to be an anti-scrying zone, but since magic vanished, it's mostly where first years go to cry after their first lecture. So you'll be seeing this a lot more.
Oh.
This paper says that professors still whisper secrets out here out of habit, so I guess if you want the dirty office gossip, you can come here for that as well.
They say things that
Ooh,
nobody should know
okay.
about them, like that they're a flautist.
weird thing to include on a tour.
That's
Well.
not in the script. That's mainly. I've heard
Dr.
way too
Rambone,
many
how often
things.
do you come out to the Courtyard of Echoes?
Well, normally I bring my class
Well,
out
this
here
is also
for
the
our
thing I'm messaging
annual
about.
Mixolydian
Definitely.
festival.
What?
You see, it's all about the Mixolydian scale and the functions of the scale, how it has the fifth and then the minor
do you
seventh.
do that?
I'm sorry?
When do you do that? Like what?
Oh,
what
just
day?
once a semester. It's my favorite time of year.
Yeah, I'm
Does
trying
it-
to plan out when to avoid here.
Yeah. That's a good idea. I don't want to hear that.
Anyways,
No, it's all about the functions of the scale. We listen to things like Jimi Hendrix was a
A
master of
weighing scale?
Mixolydian.
Oh my gosh.
who the fuck are you
Or-
talking about?
Or whoever's the equivalent of that in this universe would be.
What?
Are
I
you
think that's
from
where
a
they look
different
crazy.
universe?
How many drugs are you on?
Maybe the magic display got him a little.
Somebody's
Anyways,
been celebrating for the second
Jammy, out of character.
Anyway.
Jammy harpist.
Jammy Harp, damn it, that's so good. It was right there the whole time!
Jammy harpist.
Oh.
It's gonna come back to haunt you later.
Anyways.
Thank you.
Anyways. I hate this.
I have ruined
And
things.
why did you
Oh.
take this job then? If you hate
I-
it so much.
Didn't take this job. I wanted to go take a nap and water my plants. Anyways, Common used to also have a building for the Echo Garden on its grounds, but after the Age of Heroes, the building was deemed too damaged to rebuild and was torn down to make said commons. Ironic given that the whole thing is rebuild to be remembered when we're getting rid of historic buildings. Anyways, the Hall of Illustrious Silence, and we're moving, and we're walking.
Walk it.
We're walking.
As you approach this hall, oh fuck, where did this go? Fuck it, I'm gonna look at the notes I sent Flam.
Hey man, whatever works.
my tour guide script. She's holding
We're
so
gonna-
dangerously close and squinting at.
I'll scrap that.
Oh, he's cutting things. There are pieces of my script being ripped out in real time.
The words are magically disappearing off the page.
Cut that.
Oh,
Yeah.
They're just
Right,
fading
it's
away
back.
mysteriously.
Yeah,
I thought
Right
magic
into the
was
corner.
away.
you look
Doing some
down at your
magic.
script to read off the next thing, and you see lines of ink disappearing as you look up confused around the commons and just see Brennan by the gate crossing things off a piece of paper.
Oh, that dick. Anyways.
A little note appears in the gap that says, 1, I heard that. 2, I'm keeping you on schedule.
Anyways, I can just run through this. The Brester Archives, and she's gonna like point kind of look towards where that is. She's gonna reach. Founded to preserve the true record of magical history, the archives are currently staffed by 4 archivists and an entity known only as Index. Not creepy at all. No, you can't check anything out. Yes, they do have records of your student disciplinary hearing before it happens. Don't ask how. Ew.
The archives resemble a stepped ziggurat, but their surface is polished white marble inlaid with geometric grooves. Its massive arched doors are inset into a broad, flat wall flanked by 2 rectangular towers, and narrow vertical windows rise like slits all along the structure, letting in light but offering no view inside. Rows of iron-bound shutters are permanently bolted at the door with a large key ring on the front of them. And you see behind it, inlaid on the door, are old runes that are no longer glowing.
A very
Okay.
welcoming building.
The 4th stop on my list, the SIlvinaria War College Pavilion. She's gonna like kind of point in that direction. Originally a dueling courtyard, now used for tactical theory and increasingly elaborate chess matches. Oh, what a nerd.
You
There's a
see
rumor
as
that the
you-
dean.
As Alina points across, you see the pavilion out front where it does seem like there are some chessboards set up, but behind it is the actual War College, a long rectangular building with a high sloped roof, built almost like a classic Colosseum if you just took a wedge out of it. Does that make sense,
Yes.
image-wise? Okay.
Yeah.
8 marble statues are lined out in front of it, each one bearing a carved name underneath that you can't make out from here, and between them all hang thick red banners displaying the crest of Silvinaria, a tree spiraled within a maze.
Also, you may notice that the archives are strictly restricted to upperclassmen with clearance or graduate level researchers.
Also, don't look in the keyhole, because the rumor is the last person who looked in there lost like all memory of who they were and forgot how to breathe.
You can get access for specific coursework, but only for guided experiences. Much of the pre-severance material is preserved there, and the archives are protected by a lot of stuff, just like the original foundations of music theory. Heavily protected by.
Devilo's gonna raise a hand.
You were so useless.
Yeah,
until you
Talon's
brought up
also
your
gonna raise a
music.
hand.
Elena, you said that elaborate. How do you make chess elaborate?
I'm more of a checkers kind of guy myself.
Look at the giant
Maybe
creepy
some-
building that might
maybe
take your
some-
memories and question chess.
Maybe some 3D.
How does one get a guided tour through the archive?
Be not
Like,
a
what's
first
the
year.
process?
Be not a first year, and then we'll talk.
Yeah, like I said, it's really only for strictly restricted to upperclassmen. But you know, just for this once, if a few of you promise to sign up for my class,
So let's
Just to sign up
What's the
for your
next place
music
we're going
theory.
to?
The last person who tried to go in there
I
without
may or may not have a
permission.
key to the
The
archives.
last person who went in
I'll
there
sign
without
up.
permission forgot
sign
how
up.
to
Wait, I got
breathe.
one. I got one. Do I have any others?
I will sign up to the class.
Don't make
That's
me
two.
call
I
Brennan.
need two more.
Don't make me call Brennan.
I'm curious enough to sign up.
Don't make me call Brennan. Don't make me call
I'm
Brennan.
desperate.
Do not make me call Brennan.
Sybil will
You
do
don't
it
have
too.
to call Brennan. You
What?
don't have to let
Brennan!
anybody know.
Brennan! He's putting lives in danger!
Alina,
Look,
when you look over, you see that Brennan is, like, running with a guard out the front of the gate.
we're just gonna take a quick little look, and I'm just gonna.
No,
open
we
it
are
with my key.
not!
Oh,
Actually, I kinda wanna take a look.
somebody's
No!
I'm very
Yeah.
curious.
No!
All right, that sounds like I've got four
And I'm
people
gonna
for
be
my
right
class.
behind
No!
the professor.
No!
All right, I'm gonna go open it. I'm opening it.
No! I've been here
Sybil
longer than the
is-
professor has listened to me!
I'm taking them in. Let's
Ignoring
go for a
Elena.
ride.
Icky is
Anyone
staying
who doesn't
outside.
want to risk their hide can stay with me, here, in the safety of the pavilion. Courtyard thing.
Salo's going in.
As you say that, Alina, everybody who is outside, so everybody who is not already inside this unlocked door, so who's inside already?
Me.
Okay, so
Talon.
everybody else,
Presumably the person who opened the door.
you feel like
No.
this pulse of almost pressure pass through you, and you feel it all the way down to your soul. Come from somewhere
There's-
out over the center of the city.
Hey, maybe Elena was right. Maybe we shouldn't be in here.
I agree. It feels like
Yeah,
a storm, but not.
But
a
you guys
storm.
said you wanted to see the archives, and
wanna see
your
the
I never
pal,
said I
Dr.
wanted to see
Rambo
the archives.
got
I-
you in here.
Dude, but I feel weird. Is this normal to feel like
Well-
this?
I don't know.
No!
I've never really been in here either. It's my first year.
Oh my
Well,
How did you
maybe
get a
should
key?
stop.
I'm a teacher. I did my master's in
shouldn't be.
AP.
Alan's
I don't
gonna
know.
take a few more steps inside.
Hey, Pood.
I think Devilo's gonna start slowly backing back to the door.
Sybil has
As
tucked herself behind Elena.
as you're backing towards the door, you all suddenly hear a voice. It is steady, it is calm, it does not echo, it does not thunder, it simply is, as if the sound was always there waiting to be heard. As you hear something, as those of you outside hear something begin to speak. That is the wrong fucking list.
It's an interesting start to the speech, but
That's what I was just thinking.
yeah,
You
a little weird.
have
But
slumbered in silence, blind to what was stolen from you. 1,000 years have passed and you have forgotten the fire in your blood, the light in your hands, and the power that was once your birthright. I have come to remind you. Your world was severed, your gods were broken, and in their absence you were left hollow, told that this is how it must be. But I do not deal in falsehoods. I do not whisper promises or ask for faith. I am not a gift, nor a curse. I am only truth. Magic is not granted, it is not owned, it is not given by the hand of a king or the decree of a god. It is, and it is yours. Take it. And for those of you who are inside right now, you don't hear a damn thing.
We're just looking around.
I just want to get into archives.
You're just looking around, and
Hey.
you look back, Salo, and you just see everybody staring towards the center of the city like they're listening intently to something.
What do you think's up with them? I can't believe nobody else came in here.
I'm not sure. I want to see
Why don't we
this
just look around a
archive
little bit?
more. Yeah.
I agree.
How deep does this go, Professor?
What does it look like inside?
Well, I mean, like I mentioned, I did my master's and my undergrad in APUD, so I don't know. It's my first time in here.
Talon's gonna take a few more steps in, looking around for something specific.
As you step into this first room, it's very bright and very open. Has a rotunda ceiling that rises high above with a kind of dome over the top of it. Alcoves contain curated displays, letters, treaties, famous historical texts, all cleanly rewritten. Beneath the marble floor, faint outlines of missing tiles form shapes. At the back of this hall full of these kind of historical artifacts, a solid stone wall blocks access to a stairwell. You know from your notes that this stairwell is here, Talon.
Yeah, I'm like checking my notes, looking around the room.
Next to it
You know
is
what-
a podium with a bronze faceplate and a plaque that reads, "To descend, speak not what is found, but what this gallery forbids to be known."
You know, when I was imagining a place that, like, steals your ability to remember how to breathe, I wasn't expecting it to look like this. I kind of imagined something more spooky, honestly.
Somewhere outside, you all hear an explosion.
What was that?
That wasn't good.
Wait, that's not part of the tour?
I don't know. I've never been in here. Like I keep saying, I don't really know how else to get that one across.
Talon's gonna walk across towards the wall.
Lena, is it normal for explosions to happen during the tours?
Alina, you are standing outside watching guards haul ass towards the gate as the statues on the wall start to move.
What's happening?
Is that supposed to happen?
Will somebody peek inside of the building, please, and tell them that we need to haul ass?
Nosies.
Just lean in and yell for him. Just say we need to haul ass.
Okay, whatever. I will walk up to the door and go, "Hey, losers! We need to get the hells out of here!"
You scream in Devilo's ears because he was about to leave the door.
Honestly, if there's explosions outside, wouldn't in here be the safest?
Yeah, it sounds pretty bad out there.
No, I was just told to get you guys, so come on, let's go.
Sounds pretty bad out there.
I wouldn't want to be out there.
Where are we going?
Look, there's an entire section in here about music theory.
Wow.
As you're all watching, you watch something like almost faster. It looks just like a streak of multicolored light to all of you. Just go straight through the middle of Dr. Rambone. Dr. Rambone, I'm gonna need you to roll me a D1000.
D1000.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Do they even make those?
Yes, they do.
I put it in
All
chat
right.
so you can see it.
Oh, you added a period.
I rolled
Yeah, I was about to make fun of
611. 611.
Wow.
611.
Should have been 7-Eleven. Just saying.
So true.
It's smoothie day.
A whole convenience
But the
store
smoothie is
appears and
Dr.
smashes
Rambo.
you.
What a way to die.
It's from his original universe.
Oh my god.
Jimi Hendrix.
7-Eleven
You all
slushie.
watch as this thing passes through Dr. Rambone, and Dr. Rambone, the crystals that are kind of just dull on your skin begin to grow until they're covering you, and as the wind is passing over them, it is creating chimes.
Would you say that the wind cried, Mary?
No.
Oh, all right.
As you're
It's a
all
Jimi Hendrix
watching this
song.
happen, the chimes are getting higher and higher pitched.
We need to get deeper in. Can I go to the wall? Would my notes have the password to open it?
Go ahead and roll
Or-
me a history check.
That's just a d20.
Yep. Also, we are going to try and get in the habit of saying what we roll after we roll it.
2.
You do not have the password to the first level.
What
was-
was the
It was
riddle
so
or
close
whatever
to a
again?
20.
The riddle was, to descend, speak not what is found, but what this gallery forbids to be known.
It's to be known. Not what is found.
Do you want to look around a little bit more at the exhibits?
Yeah.
As the whining chimes reach like a crescendo pitch behind you, you all turn back and watch as Dr. Rambone, would you say you have a smile on your face right now? Are you excited by what is currently happening?
So my initial reaction was, ah, right? But then I'm not dying, it seems like, right? So I'm just like getting this energy put into me, right?
Yeah, like you're just feeling like you're hearing this music as these crystals are growing on you and it's getting more and more high pitched.
So I'm hearing a shepherd's tone.
Yes.
Oh, that's terrible. I hate that.
Yeah. Everybody is, because the wind is making it as it hits the crystals.
But you know
that are
what? I
growing
feel
on you.
like Dr. Rambone would really appreciate the artistry behind the shepherd's tone and how it works in the fundamentals of music.
Would he say anything about it?
Oh, absolutely. He'd be telling everybody how it's a common trope in film scores and theatrical productions to use the shepherd's tone, and he would ramble as long as he possibly could.
Okay, give me like the final sentence of his rambling.
And that's why the shepherd's tone is the best.
Dr. Rambone explodes.
Into crystals
Into
or
crystal.
gore?
Just chunks of crystal.
Jesus Christ.
No flesh, but just crystal and a liquid that you are like 99% sure is blood.
What a terrible line to go out on.
I think Salo just yells, "What the fuck?" as she's like backing way the fuck up.
As those tones had gotten like higher in pitch, Dickie's gonna start covering her ears because it hurts her a lot. And then when hearing the sudden cut off, because her eyes are shut, she's gonna look up and be absolutely wide-eyed in shock.
I don't think we're
There
safe
is
in
a-
here.
There's a staircase behind this wall. We need to find a way in.
I don't think this is safe in here.
Excuse me? You want to keep going in after that?
He just
What's
exploded.
happening is
Exploded
coming from
crystals.
outside.
Who's still standing outside?
Elena.
Icky.
Okay,
Sybil.
so Icky,
Lalissa.
Sybil, Elena, and Lalissa, you see another one of these things slam into the side of the archive and bounce off, and it almost looks like a person, if a person was translucent and made of glowing light.
Okay, you know what? I changed my mind. I think I actually want to go inside now.
As you kind of
Yeah,
begin
we're gonna go in.
As you kind of begin to fully take in what is happening around you, you become aware of how horrifying it is. These things are running through the crowd, touching people, running through them. At the edge of the lecture hall steps, a professor is calling for calm, but their voice fractures into a dozen whispers as one of these things passes through them. Each one spilling private regrets into the air as behind him, an entire stack of research scrolls slowly begin to unwrite themselves, the ink wrapping around him like a net. Across the green, a student mural begins to lift from the wall, paint rising like smoke into the sky as soldiers pull themselves off of the wall and begin turning on students in the green. And at the courtyard fountain, you see a young student's laughter is cut and then splits as glimmering echoes of her begin to peel away, circling her like ghosts. She stops laughing. They don't.
Yeah, I think it's time to go inside, and Sybil's going to bolt inside, potentially
Elena's
crashing into Selim.
Yep. Elena is shuffling the other people inside. She's like, go,
Yeah,
go,
Icky,
go.
Icky
Elena.
sprints
Go.
for the.
Are you taking anything from Dr. Rambone's body?
I mean, the key.
What body?
The key, the staff key, and then can I roll to look at anything else you might have?
What else does Dr. Rambone would have had in his pockets? Besides the staff key and the key to the archive.
Well, and he would have had his staff badge, right? He also would have had the chaperone guide. That apparently is not correct. But he definitely would have had that. And that'd probably be about it.
Alright. Elena.
And definitely the pocket guide to orchestration.
Of course.
which is a real book, if you are curious out there on Amazon. It's
Not
very cheap.
music
It's
theory?
wonderful.
What?
And a half-written thesis paper about the Shepherd's Note. As you head inside and you kind of push all of the... Well, is anybody not willingly going inside?
I don't
I
think
think
so.
we've all agreed
I think
that this is
everybody's
no
going
fucking
inside
goal.
as this is happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you closing the gate behind you?
Yes, because we should have a key to get out.
Fantastic.
I would also think to keep those things out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully,
so as
maybe,
you
potentially,
enter,
possibly.
this gate closes behind you, and as you turn the key, you hear the bars outside all lock back into place, as you all just very faintly hear muffles of the chaos outside.
Okay.
Icky's going to step around the body of the professor and just go to the farthest corner away, which would be, I'm assuming, next to Talem and the door.
On the other side of the room in front of this. Just to remind you guys what is in the room, there is a solid stone wall, and in front of it is a podium with a bronze faceplate. And a plaque that reads, "To descend, speak not what is found, but what this gallery forbids to be known."
So this is fun. We have a
We need to
choice
descend.
of
I'm bad at riddles.
a location that we might stop breathing from, or whatever just happened to him. And Devilo gestures at what's left of Dr. Rambone. This is not how I expected my first day here.
I'm gonna be completely honest. The guide that they gave me, the list, literally just said if someone insists on peeking through the keyhole, just say the last student who did that forgot their own name, and I was trying to scare you guys so you wouldn't go in. So I don't actually know if that's true or not. That being said, there should be still 4 archivists and an entity known only as Index still in here. I don't
So that
know if
part
that's
was
a good or a
true.
bad thing for us. Yes.
Maybe it's
Oh.
a good thing with all the things that are outside being very clearly bad.
Having staff
Yeah.
on our side will certainly help in this case, seeing as they should know what they're doing. That being said, Rambone was also staff. So,
Knowing our luck, we're just gonna explode too, so
yeah.
Elena,
I
do
don't
you know
wanna
how to get through this
explode.
wall?
who knows?
No,
Maybe you'll
I'm-
explode into flowers. The salty kind.
my study is in agriculture, Talem.
You've never been to the archives?
Would Elena have been to the archives,
No.
PT? Okay. No.
So it's like riddles, right?
Yes.
We have to get deeper in.
Yes.
Can Sybil make an attempt at seeing if she knows it?
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a... do you want to, look around the room for any clues or anything?
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me an investigation check at advantage.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
As
Two good
you-
rolls.
Oh.
It was a 19.
As you look around this room and you look at all these galleries, you notice that some of these are, to the best of your knowledge, historically true, but they leave out the negative aspects of the things that happened. There's no loss, there's no failure anywhere in this room.
Can she go back to where the riddle is? And she's going to say, we aren't allowed to learn about failure.
As you say that, you watch the eyes of this statue blink to life as it looks at you and it goes, "Ah, hello, students. I am the archivist."
Hi.
I'm gonna keep you around.
No,
Lalista is
That's
angrily
exactly
tapping
what
on
I
her
did.
jar.
you have answered correctly. I'm assuming you would like to go down further.
Yes, please.
You hear grinding and kind of like a screeching of rusty cogs as this stone wall grinds out of the way of this spiral staircase going down.
Well, we go down or we wait for those things to potentially break in.
Oh yeah,
Time
I'm not
goes
waiting.
down.
Yes.
Okay, yep. Just gonna
Maybe
head
Thank
up.
you,
bird,
Sybil.
but ugh.
As you head down these stairs, the next room that you come into is dark, is kind of cramped and much more packed. There's books lining shelves all along. It's maze-like. Most of the texts appear to be sealed behind iron lattice work. Flickering lanterns on the walls cast long shadows, but this is not a very well-lit space. With some time, you can manage to find your way to the other side of the room, but as you're about halfway across, the whole building shakes.
What the? Okay, what is
I'm
going
sure
on?
this building just does that, right? Like that's just a normal thing, right?
Or maybe
I'm
they're coming for us.
Going to bullshit you. No.
Nothing in here is normal. I shove my jar back into my bag. My stupid spores won't connect down here.
Doors?
Yeah, so I can like text daddy. He needs to know what's going on, but like my spores are not connecting to the signal.
We
Well,
can.
I'm sorry,
you
spores?
connect
What
that-
Spores can
we-
communicate. It's a
Yeah.
Hey.
It's part of the telegraph line. Duh.
It's
just gonna look away, like
As
she's crazy,
you
but
all reach the far end of the room, there's another bronze head and another plaque. One speaks,
Oh boy.
and they are called a witness. Two speak, and they are called a rumor. Three speak, yet still no truth is agreed upon. So tell me, what makes a truth?
I hate riddles.
Witness of rumors. What would make a truth?
Everybody roll me a D100.
oh,
dear.
Or an art.
Turn out Cleo.
Don't forget to announce your rolls.
I got
I
69.
rolled a 97.
oh my god, I can't believe
82.
Nakara rolled a 69.
89.
That's so
Thank you.
funny.
Thank you. Everybody
Very
got
nice.
it off rolling right now.
Very nice.
Oh,
15.
knocked.
Ooh, that's
Absolutely
a 58 for me.
The perfect roll.
Sybil,
Mhm.
as you're looking at this and you start to look around for clues, through the shelves you lock eyes with a large single eye. And I'm gonna need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy. Just a flat d20?
Just a flat d20.
That's 6.
Describe kind of what you go through as you begin to lose your memories of yourself.
It's genuine fear.
Like, do you make any noise
There's-
that the rest of them would notice?
There would be a very soft gasp, but it's very quiet as her eyes kind of just lose any knowledge.
Do the
And a
rest of
very
you want to
soft-
roll me perception checks?
Sure.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go for
Very
it.
softly whisper.
Alum is more fixated on this next door.
13.
14.
18.
15.
Okay, so if you rolled a 14 or higher, you hear the gasp.
That's a 4 for me.
The rest of you are all too focused on this riddle. Would you like to hear the riddle one more time?
Yes.
Yes.
One
Hey,
speaks-
Sybil, are you okay?
Help.
He's not going to see what she's looking at? I'm assuming,
if you
right?
had an 18 or higher, you can see
we do
the
see it?
eye through the shelves. But more eerily, you can see the Nothic it's attached to.
Oh.
Does
no.
anybody need a reference for what a Nothic looks like?
I
Yes.
do.
Yes.
Perfect.
Imagine if a Cyclops and a Gremlin had a baby.
Disgusting.
I am going to very briefly share my screen.
Oh.
Nasty.
Oh.
And it
Sorry,
has
you have
its
to look at that
hands-
info.
It has its hands gripped on the shelf as its head is lowered and just looking straight at Sybil.
Right?
She's definitely like trembling.
I would
God,
too.
I didn't see that thing.
Devilo's gonna grab a-
Another wisdom save, Sybil.
Oh no.
Come on, Sybil.
That's a 3.
Oh, baby.
You begin to lose more than just your memories of yourself. Core memories. Autonomous memories.
Great.
So
Your
I was
movement
right
speed will
about
be
the breathing.
halved. And if this keeps up, you're gonna forget how to breathe.
Oh my god, it's real!
It's real.
I was right.
Likely a like single tear running down her cheek.
Devilo's walking up to like shake Sybil because he didn't see the whatever. Or, hey, are you okay? What's going on?
Icky is going to walk up and essentially attempt to turn Sybil to face away from the big scary eye monster. And she's going to turn to Devlo, and she's of course like in this state of fear.
She's like, you don't see it?
As you snap Sybil around and you say you don't see it, you all hear the rustling of like falling papers as something just begins tearing through the maze of this room.
Okay, maybe we should figure out this riddle faster, guys.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
the riddle again for you guys.
Yes,
Yes,
please.
One speaks and they are called a witness. 2 speak and they are called a rumor. 3 speak, yet still no truth is agreed upon. So tell me, what makes a truth?
Cooperation?
Consensus?
0?
The head lights up. Ah, hello.
Hi, we need to move away from here right now, please.
Oh, I'll get the door open as it just begins very slowly grinding open.
Somebody grab Sybil.
Since Icky still has her hands on her, she would definitely grab Sybil.
If I can
And
ask,
Devilo's-
what's your hurry? Breaking research?
No,
Yeah.
for the big scary eye monster.
Oh,
Hurry up, please.
you're being targeted by the index. Oh, you must not be supposed to be here.
No.
That's the
well-
index?
No, we got let in by a teacher.
But if the teacher had filled out the proper forms, the index would be safely secured.
Is the door
Well,
still
we
open?
need to,
exploded.
The door is
you can
still
close
opening.
the door
It's about
behind
half
us.
opening. You could squeeze through it if you went.
So where do we
sideways.
get this paperwork?
Callum would
Oh
like
yeah,
to
I'm
squeeze through.
Forget about the
squeezing,
paperwork.
yeah.
Go.
Icky,
Devilo goes next and is trying to drag Sybil through.
Icky's gonna work with them and bring up the rear.
Shove.
You drag Sybil through as the door continues to open, and you all rush down to the next level. As you get to the bottom of the stairs, and you come out into this massive stone, unpolished room. There's no light, but you can see glowing coming through niches in the walls. Barely maintained. The dust is thick in this room. There's very few footprints, if any. The shelves are disorganized, some are tipped over, boxes are scattered. Most of the documents here are not bound, but loose pages bundled together with cloth. Some are burned, some blood-stained, some are written in dead languages. Some are simply personal, diaries, manifestos, letters that were never meant to be read by the world. You see nothing on the far wall. As you hear the voice above at the top of the stairs go, "Hello, Archivist," or "Hello, Index."
Somebody help me move bookshelves.
What are we looking for?
Something to stop that thing?
Yeah, good idea. In the meantime, somebody help me move bookshelves.
Yeah. Yeah. Gotcha.
Lalista will come scurry over to try and help.
Devlo,
Devlo partners with Salo to try and help drag another bookshelf.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
As
I'm
you're
stuck with
all dragging bookshelves, roll me D1. If you're dragging bookshelves, roll me D100s.
Okay.
You got it.
That is a. Oh my god.
Oh, I have a 92.
I got a 59.
71 for me.
2.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I can't believe you almost nat 1'd on a D100.
Devilo, as you help push this bookshelf into the way, you think there's a gap and you think that you have time to get like behind the bookshelf and like pull it into place and get back through. And as you're going to get a better grip on it, an arm comes out and wraps around your bicep.
Help! 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 Help!
Can I try and throw a book at it through the bookshelf?
Sure, roll to hit. It's dexterity.
Oh, the
That's
rolls
an
are...
8.
Devilo yells help, and you throw this book, and you watch this book drop harmlessly off this thing as it begins to, like, drag Devilo through this, like, narrow gap between the bookshelf and the wall.
Can we push the bookshelf forward onto the creature?
If you push the bookshelf, it will catch Devilo's arm.
Better a broken arm than dead.
Yeah.
No, this thing will still have it on the other side. You'll have to find another way to solve that problem.
Pull
It
him
having
back.
a bookshelf crushing it would not incentivize it to let go.
So in my mind, okay. In my brain, the bookshelf is wider than the door.
Oh, I see. I wasn't imagining like a doorway at the bottom. Like we passed through a doorway. I was imagining like it opened into the space.
No,
okay,
no.
but you're
There's
saying
a doorway at the end. Yeah. Nope, that's my bad. I did not describe the whole room adequately.
Okay.
Devilo is frantically scrambling with one arm against like the wall, trying to brace, trying to hold against this immeasurable pulling against him,
Hey, Devilo, go ahead and roll me a d4.
screaming for help.
As a reminder, chat, all of our players have 10 hit points.
That would be a 4.
Ugh.
Devilo, you feel and everybody hears as your shoulder pops. As this thing keeps
I scream.
pulling.
Just straight up, just a scream.
Sickening. Salo tries to keep her cool, pulls out a fucking like I imagine I've got a drawing kit with me.
Yep.
So I think she's gonna pull out like a pen or pencil or something and just try and jab it into this thing's hand to try and get it to let go.
Roll to hit.
Okay. I roll a 20. That is a 4.
I mean, you're stabbing at this thing with, like, your quill pen.
Yeah.
But it's not doing any more damage than the book did. Roll me another d4, Devilo.
3.
Jesus Christ.
Something snaps in your arm. You feel it.
Ugh.
This time he doesn't scream. He just goes completely pale, like ashen in his face, and kind of his eyes glaze over a little, and he begins shivering.
Oh my god, we gotta get him out of there!
Use your fucking nails or something!
Oh my god, wait, good idea! Can I try to go and scratch the arm pulling on Devilo?
With your nails? Sure.
With my
You can
with my
roll-
tiefling
Roll
clawsies.
to hit so you can see if you do your 1 point of damage.
Maybe it'll scare him.
Yeah, what if he's shook enough to let go?
Oh, Jesus.
Why are we all
not
really
Ugh.
We are all normal people,
Can
that's why.
Callum run up with his quill to try to stab him?
Sure, roll to
Go!
hit.
Go, quill people, go!
Go, go, go!
Surely at some point one of our quills will like hit.
Oh,
Oh,
It's a 5.
Jouster, go ahead and roll me a d6.
A D6.
Oh, this man's about to get ripped in half.
We're about to stab his
2.
arm.
You feel this thing's claws, like, tearing at your arm as it tries to get its other hand on your forearm.
He's still clinging to the side of the wall, but you can see his grip is loosening as the pain threatens to just utterly overwhelm him, and he looks on the verge of passing out.
Can I throw another book at its big ugly eye?
Sure, roll to hit.
Is it? Oh,
I believe.
What's your question, Nikki?
It's an 11.
I was going to ask if there was anything else in the room that Icky could see that could be of.
You do see that where one of the bookshelves is pushed over, one of the long metal rods used to frame the shelves has broken loose.
Can she grab that and like break free and then go to take it and like almost use it as a spear and like shove it into its eye if it's possible, or just in its general direction?
Roll to hit, and because you're an Aarakocra, roll to hit at advantage. Because you're using a staff.
Awesome.
And every Aarakocra I've ever had in this game has used a staff.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Go ahead and roll me a
Damn it.
d4, Jouster.
Okay.
Don't forget to read out your rolls.
Oh,
But
yes.
that was a
That's
1
another
and a
4.
7,
That
which
was
is
a 7.
crazy.
As you drive this thing in, you feel it make solid contact, and Devilo drops to the ground. As you think you did it, you saved him. And then Devilo slumps onto his side, revealing where his arm has been torn off at the shoulder.
Oh my god.
My god!
I
I
missed.
check if he's dead. Can I examine his body?
Yeah, roll medicine.
See if he's still conscious or capable of living.
What the
17.
fuck? What the fuck?
Oh,
What
now
the
we
fuck?
get a roll.
I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna let you make this decision, okay? He is still alive, but he is in shock, and with the medical supplies you have on hand, you know there is no way to save him, and you can tell the rest of the group whatever you want. He will be dead within a minute anyways, and he cannot hear you. He's not conscious.
He's as good as dead. There's no way to save him down here.
What?
We should move on.
You're
Move
just gonna let him.
Where?
There's still more down here. We can go further.
There isn't. This is it.
Come on, there's gotta be
There's a
something
grave
in this
down
room.
here somewhere. A coffin.
I'm sorry, you're looking for a grave?
Yes.
That's why we came down here for?
What the
That's
fuck
why I came down.
for?
Grave robbing?
I was right when I called you creepy. Oh my god, you're here to rob a grave?
I'm not
It's-
here to rob the grave.
What else are you gonna do with it?
There's information that I would like.
That you're gonna
Anyways,
rob and steal?
He's going to die within the next 30 seconds. He's bleeding out.
Oh my god.
We should just make sure we're safe.
How? All I see are bookshelves.
Can I look around the room more?
Yeah, you can. Go ahead and roll me perception.
That's a 6.
You find nothing.
You know what? Lillista would also like to try to look around the room to find some way out.
And while they're looking around the room, you all hear a clatter as Devilo slumps over, knocking a couple books off of the shelf that had trapped him against the index. And if you're listening very closely, you can hear him breathe out his last breath.
The fuck, this is so fucked up, huh?
God, when I couldn't have stayed.
Oh my god, I got an 8.
I wanna
Who the
go
fuck
home.
puts a giant monster like that in a fucking college?
Somebody who has information that they need to protect. So let's find it.
It better be worth it. Just saying.
Isn't that thing just... I guess it's gonna kill us either way.
I think this entire time, Sybil's been kind of clung to icky. But there's
While
no
we're
other
trying,
face.
while we're trying to find a way out or further in, Callum is going to lay down Devlo in a more comfortable position. There's no place to bury him or anything, but just so he's not just slumped.
Can I go ahead and roll investigation?
You can, yeah.
Let's see. Well, that's
You're
at
from
least we got
You're
double
from
digits.
Eisenmont, aren't you?
Yeah.
Remember, Eisenmont has mandatory military service, so go ahead and roll at advantage.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's 17.
Ooh.
Finally.
As you look around the room, you're like brushing books aside, almost kind of like kicking your feet a little bit. And as you're kicking, you feel the sole of your boot run over something that is definitely not the smooth stone of the rest of the room.
She's gonna take a step back and immediately drop to a knee and kind of start wiping the dust away from this spot.
As you wipe the dust away, it reveals a bronze plaque. This knowledge was hidden because it was dangerous. If you would carry it forward, speak the one vow that no historian should make.
Speak the one vow that no historian should make. Kind of
What I know
reads
that?
it out loud and looks back to the room.
Go ahead and roll
Does Alan know
me
that?
a history check. You do know this one.
18.
I'll message it to you.
The one vow no historian should make to protect the lie.
As Callum says to protect the lie, the center of the room begins to drop away into a spiral staircase.
Oh my god, there is further down.
More
Right,
stairs.
let's get fucking going.
Yeah, go.
Yeah,
I'll
come on,
last.
let's go.
Yep.
Go.
PT, was my body anywhere near the spiral?
No. Your body does not
No.
roll down the stairs dramatically.
Okay.
Damn, RIP.
I laid you down comfortably at the edge of the room.
We're all cruising.
Sybil's
And
standing
we're
there-
walking, and we're walking.
And we're walking.
Sybil's standing there just staring blankly at these stairs.
Icky will grab her hand and drag her along. Unless she forgot how to go downstairs, then
As you
We're gonna teach her.
As you kind of grab her and start pulling, she's kind of just holding still as you hear a crash against the bookshelves against the door.
Uh-oh.
Go.
Icky
With
is
staff.
going to
The middle.
grab Sybil and try to fly down the stairs as fast as she can.
Sybil, are you going with or just staring?
If she's being carried, she doesn't really have a choice.
Roll athletics to see if you can carry Sybil.
Oh dear goodness
Ooh,
gracious.
yeah, you're strong enough.
Natural 20.
Oh
Yep.
my god.
Nat 20, baby!
Yes.
Let's go!
Gone.
Come on, Sybil.
I guess this puts it between Salo and Lalista. Why don't you just both go ahead and roll me a D100 real quick?
All right.
Oh no.
Let's see.
47?
And a 46.
Oh my god.
Sybil and Lalista, as they fly past you down the staircase, you hear a crash as the bookshelf is thrown aside. As you both turn and run for the staircase, Lalista, tell me why you get there first.
Oh my god. Oh, do I play the mean girl really hard right now? Since we're the last two running, I assume nobody's watching, right?
There's nobody watching.
Oh, it's so tempting. It's so tempting. But I don't think she'd have the heart to do it. I think
All
that
I'll say is
as
actions have consequences.
as they're both, making their frantic run for this for this staircase. In her panic to try and get down, Lalista accidentally kicks a book in front of Sybil, causing them to trip over.
Not Sybil.
Okay, Sybil.
Salo.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sybil's zoned out. Salo.
Sybil's already down.
Or sorry, not Sybil.
Sybil's
I'm
picking
getting
up.
everybody's
Salo.
names wrong. Salo, thank you. Sorry.
Would
in front
you
of
see
Salo.
this as intentional?
100%.
Would you like to make an athletics check to take them with you?
Yes. 100%.
Oh my god.
Do I have to counter or no?
No.
Oh, you're lucky. My
As
roll was
you-
bad.
As you reach forward, Salo, and you feel this thing's claws wrap around your leg. Lalista, you look back as you see Salo's hand fall short, and then as you start going down the stairs, with a scream, Salo is dragged off into the darkness.
Oh my fucking god, oh my fucking god!
She's totally gonna yell, Lalista, you fucking bitch!
So all you guys hear down below is
And then
that.
blood-curdling screaming.
Yeah, you hear that exact exchange as Lalista comes stumbling down the stairs.
Oh my fucking god.
It's enough to see doubt.
What happened? What did you do?
I don't know what happened. I was running and I felt something in my toe and I turned around and CeeLo was grabbed and I don't know what to do.
Okay, we can't stop and talk about this. We need to keep moving.
What the fuck is happening?
Just let's go. Just
She's gonna push Lalista as she's dragging Sybil with her.
Okay.
Sybil
Well,
is
Mr.
As you guys
tears
head down
going
the stairs,
energy.
this is the deepest one yet. As you come to the bottom, there is a door, and it seems to be missing. It has a shape in the middle that's shaped like a medallion, the same one, Talem, that you are wearing in preparation for this moment.
I take off my medallion. Bring it close.
As you bring it close, you almost feel it pull towards this opening in the door, in the wall. Above you guys, you can hear something thumping around high above.
can we do the city faster?
You can't rush these things.
What are you even doing?
It's this or we die. So I don't know. I think so.
We're gonna rush this historic moment, and you're gonna put the fucking medallion in the fucking hole.
Exactly. Or
I
we're
put the
gonna end up
medallion
in
in the hole.
As you
Thank
put the
you.
medallion into the hole, it settles with a soft click before it splits in half as the walls grind open to either side to reveal a dark chamber carved not from marble like the rest of the city, but from raw, unpolished stone veined with black sediment. The air is bone dry and heavy with dust that has laid undisturbed for centuries. The room is circular with a low ceiling and lined with alcoves set into the stone, each holding a single covered artifact. A cracked bronze brazier in the center of the room houses quietly flickering oil flame, either miraculously self-sustaining or perhaps just recently relit. Its light is weak, casting long shadows that refuse to touch the artifacts directly, as if the darkness is a kind of protection. At the far end, mounted on a stone plinth, is a mirror with no reflection, its surface warped like rippling water frozen mid-motion. An inscription above it reads, "Only the remembered are seen."
another riddle.
Oh
Lovely.
my god, this place is just full of fucking riddles.
Either remembered or seen.
It seems like there are 6 alcoves around the room.
And each of these contains an artifact?
Yes.
Can I go
Let's
look at
examine
one of
the
the
artifact.
As
Yeah,
you
yeah.
step
Go-
into the room, you hear the walls begin to seal behind you.
Oh,
I
Well,
don't
that's
know
either
if
good
that's
or
good
cut
or
here
bad.
forever.
Okay, so look at it like this. We don't get ripped apart by the monster.
Instead,
there's
we
a
slowly starve to death in this room together. Unless we figure this out.
Okay, so let's
So
start
get
looking
to
at the
it.
artifacts. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
deep breaths. I mean, starving takes longer than being ripped apart by a monster, so
logically we would dehydrate first.
I
Okay,
don't
but
care
still.
what happens first. Can we just try to solve this thing, please?
I'm just saying, like, I don't know. You can take a deep breath. We're not being pursued. Nope, no panicking. Think of coffee. Think of coffee.
Coffee is not gonna help at a time like this!
Well, you're in hysterics. I'm just trying to help.
Can we go look at these artifacts,
Yes,
please?
As you guys are
Alina.
talking about this, you just hear a soft click from above you as the ceiling slowly starts to lower.
Oh.
And we need to move!
Okay, yep.
Let's not take our time. Let's not take our time.
All right, I'm gonna set a timer for 30 seconds. I'm
No.
gonna tell you guys what the objects are, and then I'm gonna start it.
Okay.
Let me get my history major fingers
I'm getting ready. I'm ready. Fingers. Okay. Speed typing. Let's go.
All right. The first object is a blank codex.
My God.
It is a thick book bound in a silvery hide. That's all you get to know until you open it. The next object is a bone quill. You do not know what kind of bones it is carved from, but it is etched with the runes of a dead script. The next item is a sealed mask, a wooden ceremonial mask bound shut with red silk and copper wire. No opening exists for eyes or a mouth. Next is a vellum map showing a coastline and a continent that do not match any known geography. In the corner, it says before the rewriting. The next is a tattered military cloak of high quality with buttons shaped like eyes. All the identifiers have been deliberately burned away. Faint traces of gold and white thread suggest it once bore a rank or arcane affiliation. And the last is a sealed letter with a wax stamp bearing a crest that none of you recognize. It appears to be, from looking at it, a message pleading for intervention after the severance, but it is not dated and no known figure that you know matches the name. As a reminder, the riddle on the wall says only the remembered are seen and is sitting in front of a mirror that is showing no reflection.
Can we pick up the artifacts?
You can, yeah.
Would any of these look familiar at all to Lalista?
No. Which artifact are you picking up, Alina?
Let's go with the letter.
You're picking up the letter?
Yeah.
As you lift the letter off of its plinth, cords of what appear to just be magic wrap around your wrists and connect back to the center of it.
Oh, okay. Can I, go to where the mirror is and, see if I can see the letter in the mirror's reflection?
You cannot reach the mirror's reflection while bound to the pillar as you are.
Okay, so I'm gonna put that back down then.
I pick up the codex.
Absolutely. Are you opening it?
Yes.
As you open it, script begins to write itself across the pages, but as you pick it up, that same kind of, cuffs appear on you and connect you to the pillar.
Does this guy read the script?
Yes. The script appears to be a diary. Every time you go to look at the name, it changes, and so do the words. Every time you finish a page, it's like you feel your eyes get to the end, the page of the codex tries to flip to a blank one.
I don't know what any of this means.
I don't either.
Can I try something? Who's holding the codex right now?
Did you put the letter back
Talon.
down, Alina?
Yeah.
Okay.
I find all the names. There we go. Good. I'll walk up to Talum and could I try to take the book from you? Could hand me the book?
Do you hand
Sure.
her the book?
I'll try.
As you hand her the book, you remained bound to the pillar.
Am I bound to the pillar?
You are not.
Oh,
Can I walk the book up to the mirror?
The mirror ripples, but nothing changes.
Okay, well, that did nothing. But
I'm still stuck here.
Okay,
I'm
so-
not stuck.
give the book back, let him put it back down, and then we can try with the other artifacts to see what reflects.
Okay, I will do as Elena said.
Alina is going to re-pick up the letter and wait for somebody to take it from her hands to go check it.
What are the other two of you doing?
I was just gonna. Oh,
No, it's okay. I was just
I
gonna say
forgot. I
Iki's
saw we.
gonna go look at the map since she has familiarity of the coast.
This looks like no coastline you've seen. In fact, it appears to be an island you've never seen before.
Is it a small island?
No, it appears quite large. It has an entire mountain
Okay.
range.
Is there anything on the other side of the map?
Are you picking it up?
Yeah.
As you flip the map over and these cuffs appear around your hands, you see ink on the back of the map that says directly, hang on, let me check my note real quick. The ink says, no notes, bad map.
Okay. Iki's gonna turn to them and be like,
I don't know about this one. It just says on the back, no notes, bad map. It could just be a bad map.
I mean, well, there's only one way to know for sure.
If you want to do the letter first, and I can hand you this map.
Sure. I'll go for Elena and grab the letter from her.
Go take the map at the same time.
Alright, you take the map and the letter, and you take them both over, and the mirror does not so much as ripple.
Okay, well, it didn't do anything this time.
We need a name, I feel.
Okay, so let's see. We've tried the codex, we've tried the map, we've tried the letter.
What
we have the-
about
We have the map, the quill, and the other thing.
the uniform?
Uniform. Yeah, that was the one thing I couldn't write down.
And the mask.
Yeah, the mask.
yeah,
Yes.
the mask.
Does the bone quill? Because I know a lot of times, like tieflings in Nuadia can be translators for demons and devils. Does this look anything reminiscent to like infernal script at all?
It does look like a devil's pen.
Oh, can I go see if I can maybe decipher it?
It's just a pen.
Oh, I thought you said there's runes on it though.
Oh, yeah, you want to try and read the runes? Roll Arcana.
Yeah, that's why I was
That'd be
asking
a
if it looks anything like infernal. Roll, let's go. Come on, baby. Oh, that's an 8.
You make out enough
Fantastic.
to know that this pen is a one-time use.
Okay, so I'm not super great at these languages, but it looks like this pen can only be used once.
Okay.
Maybe to write down a name?
Oh my god, wait, that's a great idea.
I mean, I can have those sometimes.
What name, though?
Yeah.
Could it be one of ours?
The ceiling
No.
is still getting lower.
Everything that's here points to something like in the past or in an unknown time. I would
But
think
but
that the name is-
remember, only the remembered are seen.
Well,
what
we
if
gotta
like-
figure it out from.
Who are we supposed to remember?
Well, we haven't looked at the military uniform yet.
True.
This
We
face
haven't
I
looked at
made
the
for
mask
this
And
is
the
because
mask.
I realized
And the
I've made
mask.
the puzzle too hard.
Yep.
Can I look through my centuries of magical history notes to see if any name seems to correlate?
That's a lot of notes.
was a
Roll
lot
me
of-
history at advantage.
While that is happening, I would like to maybe go look at the sealed mask. The ceremonial mask.
Ooh.
19.
Alright, are you picking it up?
Wow.
I'm just observing it right now.
Okay. So, Talem, you find it in your notes. It's a story from a guard from Old Stipvale. And it's a story about how he was given the wrong information in the wrong map, and there were no notes on it. So as he went to pursue his goal, he found himself stumbled into a place between realms where he fought and bound a demon.
Does the guard have a name?
No. Not in your notes. You do remember...
Can I open the...
Do you want to remember a fun history fact? Is that Talem's thing?
Yeah.
Talem's fun history fact is that the only account of this event happening, besides the proof of the artifact that he brought back, is that he wrote it down in his journal. So what do you guys do? The ceiling is still getting lower.
I was gonna say, I don't know. Talem's the only one who knows.
You want to look at the letter?
I want to open the letter.
The letter's open.
Oh, I thought it wasn't.
It just
Was
has
there
black
a
seal
journal
broken off on it?
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, it's the thing about pleading for an intervention after the severance. Could I go maybe look at that military cloak?
Think about what the answers have been to all of the questions so far. Because they will give you a hint as to what you have to do to escape this room. How tall is everyone?
6 foot.
5'10".
5'3".
Maybe 5'5". I don't know. I didn't plan out a height.
We'll just say, I'll just do 5'9".
Okay.
5 foot, sorry.
So, Alina, you are beginning to have to duck.
Great.
To protect the lie.
Okay, so it's... The previous ones were failure, to protect the lie, and I don't remember the second one.
Collaboration, I think
Collaboration?
I thought it was consensus.
Consensus?
Could it?
Yeah.
Could it be the fallen? Or those who we've lost?
Can we put together the... Can somebody, like, pick up the codex and then somebody else pick up the quill and somebody put them together, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay, who's picking up what?
I will pick up the quill.
Elena can pick up the codex.
Okay, you both have the bindings appear on your wrists.
Talem will grab the codex, bring it to the quill.
As you bring the codex to the quill and you step up to this mirror, you look up Talem, and in it you see the real story. You see a guard who stumbled away lost from his platoon and found himself in a place of magical power. You watch as he leans down and picks something up glowing blue in his hand, before looking around, sticking it in his pocket, and running off to rejoin his group. So tell me, have you learned your lessons from the archive? What do you write in the journal?
The truth?
Is that the answer?
Can I...
The truth will set you free.
Yeah. Or write down what actually happened. Or should I... Or if the whole thing... If the whole thing is to protect... No, hold on.
Remember, the historian should never... What was it? To protect the lie. Never agree to protect the lie.
Never to protect the lie.
So say the truth.
Yeah, I'm gonna write down the truth, what actually happened.
Alright. As you write down the truth of what happened, you see the various objects around the room go up in smoke, until finally the codex dissolves in your hands, along with the pen. Alina.
Yes?
The rope on your pedestal breaks.
Oh, thank God.
Lillista. The rope connecting you to yours does not.
What the fuck?
No.
As the mirror shifts and begins to warp with magic, as you see a room on the other side, in the center of which is a large sarcophagus.
Can I try to, like, pull on Lillista's weird magic ropes? To, like, try and free her?
Yeah, you can. Go ahead and roll me Yeah. 15?
15.
That is a no.
Oh.
And the items disappeared.
They are all gone.
Is the ceiling still lowering?
No, it has stopped.
Okay.
Oh,
Icky's going to lunge forward and try to do the same thing.
Roll strength.
Trying to break. Okay.
It's not enough. These things don't even budge. You don't even feel any give.
I'm sorry, I tried. Do we just
Could-
leave her? I don't want to leave you.
could I try pulling on the bindings?
Sure.
Like with my other hand, not the one that's bound.
Oh, no. Both your hands are bound.
Oh, never mind.
Could Sybil make an attempt after having seen Icky do it?
Yeah, what are you trying to do?
She's going to reach out and, like, touch the pedestal instead. Obviously, no memory, no autonomy, so she's just kind of, like, reaching towards whatever is apparently binding this person she has no memory of.
As you touch the pedestal, the binds were released from Lilista's wrists as they wrap around your own.
Oh.
She's
no.
going to look up at them, like, having seen them panicking, kind of smile. Doesn't say anything, just smiles.
Oh.
No. I don't want to leave her.
Wait,
Why did mine let me go but not... Huh?
I don't get it. You know, I'm gonna try to
Hey man, do you know? Tell him.
Tell
I
him.
don't.
I'm surprised Talum's not through the portal already.
You know,
I was
I want to
about
pull on
to
the
say,
bindings
like-
too.
Like, while they're doing that, like, check out the other, go through, see if there's anything there to help. But also towards the coffin.
We could... Yeah, I was gonna say we could split, what is it, 5 of us still left?
So far,
Yeah.
Or
We could do
It's
3 and
1,
2 or
3,
2
4,
and
5
3 and see if there is anything else on the other side to get her out.
But what if we go through and we
and
can't
it,
come back?
it might close.
Well, Talum can go through and he can tell us if he can't come back through, and then unless
How-
we can't
How will he
hear.
tell us if he can't come back through if the portal closes?
But we
By
can
not
still see
coming
him.
back through. If
Thanks,
I don't
Cal.
come back through in like 5 seconds, then
Sybil's gonna
Yeah.
reach up and gently push at Icky towards the portal. No words, just a gentle push. As she continues to smile at them.
No, nuh-uh, no. We've already lost too many people. I want to try to pull on the bind.
I'm gonna step through the portal.
I just
so
made
close.
That is
some
an
new
8.
friends.
That is an 8
It's
for
an 8.
strength, which will not be
Oh.
enough. But I do need you, Talum, to give me a dexterity saving
Talum.
throw as you step through the portal.
Dexterity
it.
saving throw.
Everybody's
This is
getting
also an
8.
eight.
As you realize that even though the
Oh.
perspective of this room would not have had you believed it, this portal was about 10 feet in the air. Go ahead and roll me a d6.
Oh no.
Talum,
3.
you drop out of sight and break your leg.
Oh!
They cannot
Fuck.
hear anything on the other side of this portal.
Can we see him though?
No,
Was anybody watching the portal?
because the portal is elevated and Talum is now beneath it. Talum.
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 Callum.
Okay, I
Like
gotta get that right.
Talum.
Correct me until I just keep consistently do that right.
This already, I didn't mention it earlier, but Talum already kind of had a limp sometimes. So this is just going to make that worse.
Oh, lovely.
All right, what are the rest of you doing still in this room with Sybil just sitting there, smile on her face?
This music
Uh,
is not helping. I'm gonna cry. I wish I could hear the music, but I can't. I'm just here listening to silence.
Silence.
Guess we have to leave her.
Elena is going to give Sybil just the softest little like mwah on the forehead and like kind of brush her hair back a little bit because she's just a baby. and then like whisper really close to her and just be like, "Thank you." And then she is going to walk to the portal, but she's going to wait for everyone.
Sybil's going to just smile and she just waves. If the bindings will let her, she's gonna sit cross-legged on the ground.
Lalista, with tears in her eyes, wants to kneel down and give Sybil a great big hug and just say, "I'm so sorry."
Icky is going to be overcome with emotions and join the group hug.
Group hug.
Group hug.
Meanwhile, Talem on the ground being like, "You guys."
Yeah, I'm on the I'm trying to like set my leg so it will heal properly.
We're all having an emotional moment. Talem's just like, "My leg." My leg.
I mean, Talem already understood kind of what was happening.
Us girls and our emotions, right?
Okay, I guess.
Icky's gonna step back and she's gonna join Elena by the portal and like trying to hide her wiping her eyes away the tears.
Lalista will also come and join the girlies, wiping away her mascara because the mascara is running so bad. Well, I guess there's nothing else we can do.
No. Just remember.
Talem's gonna scoot out of the way just in case anyone else comes through and falls on top of them.
He said,
Oh, there goes our cushion.
I
Darn
wanna-
it.
even more of a broken leg?
I was gonna say, when we look through the room, like we don't see Talem, right? Because he's not at perspective anymore.
Yeah, we don't see him and it's like elevated, so we can't tell.
Do you guys know where Talem went?
I'm sure
He just went
we'll
through the
see
portal.
him on the other side.
Yeah, but like, when he by the sarcophagus or like looking at it or whatever?
If we like half stuck our head out, can we not bring our head back in?
Well, we don't know if we don't know.
Go ahead and try.
You want me to try?
For the knowledge.
For the knowledge.
You
Well,
are
that's why
going
we're
to
here in
go.
the first place, are we right?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
She's
I
gonna
believe in you,
like
Icky.
lean outside of the portal.
As you lean through the portal, the first thing you feel is the rest of your body as it is forcibly pulled through it.
Oh no.
Ooh,
The second thing that
Whoa.
happens is you hear Talem on the ground screaming the following.
Since she has the ability of flight, is she able to possibly
Yeah, you can catch yourself.
right
You don't
herself?
have to make a dex check.
Fuck yeah. Okay.
What are you screaming on the ground with your broken leg?
Talem said the singular fuck. But then spent the rest of this it's just like
You look
like
down and
grunting and
Talem
like,
is just trying to knock their leg back into place.
yeah, I'm trying to set it properly.
You got that, right? You're good? Yeah, you're good.
You could
you're good.
fly.
Yeah, you could fall. You're polite.
Hey, Icky, what's going on in there? Can Icky hear us actually?
No, Icky cannot hear you.
Can I see them?
No, where you look where the portal should be, there's just empty air.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna look at Elena like, do we go in?
The foundations of the building around you shake.
Yep, go.
Oh, okay, I'm
Go,
going
I'll
in. I'm
follow,
going in.
go.
I'm gonna step in.
Cool, roll me a dex save.
Yippee!
Unless Icky's gonna try and catch you as you come through.
Yeah, I was about to say, can I
Another
try and catch
broken
them?
leg.
You can catch them without a dex save as they come through and
Fuck
gently
yeah.
set them down. Okay,
my
if
fucking
you
God.
are still alive and not Alina, go ahead
And
and
not-
deafen.
Oh, okay. Wait, where is there?
Definite.
Alina, you watch
Eh.
her go through the portal. What do you do?
She is going to go back and sit with Sybil.
As you're sitting next to Sybil, Sybil, I'm assuming you still just have this smile on your face, right?
Mm-hmm.
there's just a sudden puff of blue smoke as the air grows colder, and a figure walks up and crouches in front of the two of you. And they're wearing trousers and a white collared shirt with the sleeves rolled up, and some, suspenders. And as they look at you with raven black hair and just a large handlebar mustache, they go, "So what made you stay when all your friends left?"
Couldn't leave her?
I like that answer. Do you want to live? As the building
Can
shakes
we-
again.
Both live?
I mean, I could save her, but she wouldn't do well in what's after. Not with her mind gone.
She-
There's nothing left in there.
She still deserves a chance.
I can give you a chance.
But not Sybil.
Sybil's gone.
Elena is going to look at Sybil and just take a deep breath and then stand up.
He's gonna hold out his hand for you to place yours in his.
She's gonna do so.
He pulls out a very large rubber stamp and stamps the back of your hand before letting go.
Okay.
As you look down at your left hand, you see that there's a compass tattooed on your left hand. As he just looks at you and he goes, "Well, I'll see you on the other side," and just poofs out as the compass starts to blink.
Okay.
And you, as it blinks faster and faster, so do you fade. And you fade out entirely as the building collapses around you.
I return.
Alright, the three of you find yourself in a large room with bay windows all along the, second story of it, just pouring in moonlight onto this room with these artifacts in glass cases lined and etched with runes all along it, and this large sarcophagus in the center.
Wait, which three of us? Were there four of us?
No. Alina never comes through the portal.
Oh.
Wait, what the
Where's
fuck?
Elena.
I
I
don't.
I don't know.
No,
She was
falling
stepping
behind.
through with me. Did it close me?
Maybe? It's impossible to tell.
Oh,
Talum's
no.
gonna try to use the wall to stand up, right himself on his one good
You
leg,
managed to get up on your one good leg.
and then hobble over to the sarcophagus.
The top of the sarcophagus appears to bear the resemblance to the soldier you saw in the story.
Hello, old friend. Can I open it?
Do you
Sure,
know
roll
this guy,
strength at
Talon?
disadvantage. Show me how you're getting leverage with a broken leg.
Excellent question. I don't know. Disadvantage.
Damn, that was a natural 20 and a 7.
Damn.
Yeah. I did have my instinct was to use my legs. And I step on the bad leg, broken leg, and immediately fall in pain.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't do
Oh.
that.
Oh.
Do you want one
Do
of
we?
us to open it? Do we know it's not booby trapped or something? I'm not
Yeah.
gonna open it and it's
I have
gonna
no
spring
idea.
out monsters.
So
Well,
this
did you decide
guy,
to check?
Yeah.
No.
I did not check for any traps or anything. No.
Maybe we should do that.
Yeah. How do we do that first?
You're the smarty guy.
Well,
how do
if
we
you know
check?
how to, I don't know. I was about to ask you if you know how to check for traps.
Oh, great.
We know how to
Outside-
check for traps.
Outside
Oh my
one of the windows, you see a streak of multicolored light go by.
God.
What was
Wait,
that?
Isn't that one of those things from when all this crap started happening?
Yeah, we should stay low.
Oh.
Wait,
Sugar
but that
honey
would.
iced tea.
Wait. But that would mean we're up above the surface, right? But we've been going.
And it's
down.
moonlight, which. But we stepped through a portal
But we
too.
stepped
You
through
gotta
it.
remember that.
None of this makes
Oh
sense.
yeah.
Okay. All right. How about we maybe try to keep it down and
Okay.
low, so that way we don't draw attention to ourselves.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay.
Can Iki check the sarcophagus for like any noticeable booby traps?
Yeah, go ahead and roll perception.
Awesome.
While Iki is doing that, could I see if there's anything in the room that might potentially kill us?
19.
You do not find any booby trap on the sarcophagus.
Awesome.
I want to check like the walls just to make sure there's no like holes or something and they're gonna shoot like arrows at us or something like that.
There's no holes or anything in the walls.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Hey, Melissa, you want to come help me push this open?
Yeah.
Okay, on the count of 3. Ready?
Okay, I'm
Let's
ready.
try not to make too much noise with this. All right, 1,
Yep.
2, 3.
3.
And they push.
All right. Both of you roll strength.
Let's fucking go. Come on, nope, that
We
is
have a
well,
natural
not
20 and a 3. So you kind of,
Yippee!
rich girl leans in, never done a day of work in her life, and kind of just, as you just muscle up Iki and just straight off the top. And as you push this off, it reveals inside, the first thing you see is floating spores.
Oh.
As under them is what appears to be a roughly 50-year-old man with a salt and pepper beard in a leather coat and kind of what appears to have been like noble's apparel from a time long past, and then leather boots just laying in this thing. He looks
This guy's
to
dead,
be
though,
in
right?
perfect
again.
condition.
Oh.
Okay,
I'm gonna study him.
so probably my guess is we
Medicine or
shouldn't
Arcana,
touch
your
the
choice.
spores.
Probably medicine. Yeah.
All
I'll
right.
probably do medicine.
You've seen these spores before. They're the kobold spores that allow you to live almost indefinitely as long as you remain asleep. You can wake this man up. All it takes is a jolt, something sharp like pain.
So what's the deal, Talon? You got any?
I'm gonna. Can I stab him with my quill?
Sure. Where are you stabbing him?
Just into like his arm.
As you stab
No,
his
just,
arm,
like, his
he
bicep.
sits straight up and goes, "Yeah,
Whoa!
motherfuckers!"
What the hell did you do, Talon?
It
I woke
wasn't
him
me.
up.
Wasn't me. I
don't
thought
know,
we're
you-
supposed
it
to
was
keep our
him!
voices down. We're supposed to keep our voices down.
Why are we keeping our voices down?
Glittery magic people are falling from the sky.
And they're kind of killing everybody or something. I don't know. Like one lady got like split in half, and like another person's voices were like a bunch of voices, and our teacher
got
exploded in
crystallized.
crystals.
Magic is returning, you know.
Where?
Is that what?
Everywhere.
I point
is
out
what
the
it
window.
seems like.
Did you wake me up for the end of the world?
Possibly.
No, that dude did.
What's
Yeah,
the
look at
point
him.
of staying alive forever if you're just gonna be asleep?
Listen,
Where did you
all we
get
know-
these spores?
You can get them from any
gonna ha-
kobold. What do you mean? Where did I get these spores? How is how
You're
how
gonna
I
ask
spend
this
my
weak man
immortality in
about
the
the
reward
spores?
business?
all we know is that there's bad shit out there, and we've been going down to this building, and now suddenly we walk through a portal, and we're here. Okay?
Look, I was just following the weird, creepy guy. Just saying.
Yeah, we're following him.
Okay, so how did you get here?
Like
By
I
all
said,
these-
we were in the archive thing,
Oh,
and yeah,
oh
what?
God, what year is it?
What year is it? PT?
Is it PT?
Yeah,
I
You
don't
tell us
think I have that.
You tell us how the date and time
give
system
me
here
one
works.
second. You should, because you have the timeline, Panini.
Do I?
You do.
I'll say,
It's
"Don't look
pinned
at
in the
me."
chat. You guys don't. It is year 1026 after Magic's disappearance, so AMD.
1026 AMD.
What is AMD?
After the disappearance of magic.
Oh God, you guys named
There's like
it?
1,000 years. There's 1,000-year span. Yeah, 1,000 years. You know,
I mean, I
you
think
gotta-
I think after 1,000 years, it kind of deserves a name.
I've been under for 1,000 years.
1,026 actually. Unless I mean, I don't know.
Don't think
Why
specifics
did you
matter
go
in this
under?
instance.
Why did you wake me up?
Why did
Look
you
at
go
him!
under?
Because I didn't want to be awake.
For what? Why not?
Because
Then
all
what
of
was
my
the reason?
friends were dead.
Oh.
So you
So why didn't?
went to sleep? Why not just, pardon me, kill yourself?
Wow, way to
I mean-
sugarcoat it there, Icky.
There's
Well,
no
we're
reason.
dying, so like.
But what awaits for me beyond death's door is something I have no wish to see anytime soon.
So you didn't want to be like alive, conscious because all your friends were dead,
But
but you
it-
didn't want to die.
Correct.
Because there's like bad shit in Deathland. I don't know where souls go.
It's okay. It appears you've woken me up so we all can.
Wait, what do you mean?
He's kind of looking behind you as you just watch this light on his face getting brighter and brighter.
What? I want to turn around to see what he's looking at now that I'm seeing this light on his face.
As you turn around, you see something that it's made of the same light, but it almost looks like the upper torso of a humanoid with these these like 6 tendrils coming off its back, almost making a mockery of wings as it pulls itself not through like breaking it, but literally through the window behind you.
What the
Whoa.
fuck is that?
We should have stayed quiet.
I don't think that would have helped us at this point.
Tell him. Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
No?
I'm
I
gonna
have no idea.
I'm gonna slowly back away from that thing.
Old sleepy creepy dude. And did
Yeah.
you know what that is?
Yeah, what is that thing?
I have no idea.
Fantastic. Great. We're all gonna die and we don't even know what's gonna kill us. Yay!
Have you come back from the dead like before?
Absolutely,
Or is like this
I have.
just how? Can I know?
Yeah.
Can you tell us?
Yo, can we get some cheats here?
Can any of you tell the
I don't know.
future?
I
any
can
of
predict
you
the
have it?
future based on the past.
Do it? Okay,
You know.
not really an answer. That's all hocus pocus.
Okay.
I mean, it's pretty scientifically sound.
Yeah, science, whatever.
Okay.
Anyways, do any of you have anyone who will come looking for you in the realm of the dead?
I
No.
don't know. Maybe like my grandparents or something. I don't know.
Do your grandparents know how to get to the realm of the dead? Like, that could actually be really helpful for all of us right now, if that's true.
Well, I mean, they aren't dead, so
They're dead?
Like they would.
That's fucking
be
useless
there?
to us. Okay, you know what?
Okay, never mind
You go
then.
first. We'll
No,
fight that
there
thing by
hasn't
us.
been.
No,
Whoa,
no,
what?
no, no, no.
Right.
Send him. Send him. He's the one who woke you up.
Listen, I can save one of you, but I need people to buy me time.
No.
As he like
Okay,
walks over to one
alright.
of the shelves and pops it open and just starts mixing things together.
Fuck.
So what are
okay,
you gonna do with this guy?
You got.
we
do
throw
they
shit
have
at
any
it?
weapons?
Oh,
No.
you
I've
guys,
got a letter opener.
you guys need weapons? Pop open the cases.
Yeah. Cases. What cases?
The cases all around the room.
Oh.
That's what they're for.
Lalista will rush over to the nearest case and pop the top.
As you pop
I'll
you
go-
pop it open, there's something with 3 large tubes on it that you don't quite know what you're looking at. But you've seen a crossbow and you know that it has a trigger. So it's safe to say that point and click is the best answer.
I think this is a crossbow. I'm gonna pull it out. Or
You
attempt
think?
to pull it out.
I'm gonna
Whoa,
go to a
don't
different
point
table.
it at me.
Talem,
What
you're
is
a
this
dark
thing?
elf. You've seen guns before.
Yeah, that's not a crossbow. Point and
What the
shoot
hell?
is the answer.
What is this thing?
It's a gun.
Point and shoot is the answer.
Jesus.
Okay.
As this guy's mixing,
It's a-
he looks over at you as this thing's getting closer. He goes, Jesus Christ, do I need to put a pointed enemy button on it? Turn and fire.
Okay. Jeez, she's gonna like wing it around at the
I'm gonna
big
cover my ears.
creature and just pull the trigger.
Roll me a strength saving throw.
Oh no. Oh
He's
god.
gonna
What's,
go
yeah,
to the
what's the
next-
knockback on this thing? Jesus. 15.
You keep a hold of it. Go ahead and roll me 3d8.
Let's fucking go. 3d8.
All right, you
looks
knock
like
one of
18.
its tendrils off as it falls to the floor.
Holy mother!
As you pop open the next case, inside is just 3 intricate books. Icky.
Books. Great. That's gonna help me fight a monster.
It will help you fight a
Tell 'em.
monster. What? Are the covers red, green, and blue?
Knowledge is power.
Hey, you,
Covers are red.
Aarakocra. Person whose name I don't know.
I don't know. I'm
Are-
colorblind.
You're colorblind?
I'll look at the
Yeah.
books.
Are they red? They are red, green, and blue from left to right.
Yes, they are.
Okay, pick up the red one, point your hand at that thing, and say Enchantress.
Pick up this one.
Is Icky the one picking it up?
Are you
Icky,
firing?
pick it up.
Are you
Oh,
firing again?
I thought you were picking
Melissa?
it up. You're the one. Okay.
Somebody
which-
Fine,
am I
you go to
picking
the
up?
you go to the
I'm
next
picking up
case.
the
I'll
damn
grab the
book.
red book.
Okay.
Enchantress.
No. He said Enchantress.
Enchantress.
As you say,
Enchantress.
as who's holding the book?
I am.
Fucking no.
As you say
Ow.
Enchantress, bolts of energy wrap around your hand and launch themselves at the creature. Go
Holy
ahead and roll me
okay.
the d4s for a magic missile.
Magic missile.
That's 3 of them, right?
You're actually gonna roll 9.
9 of them.
Whoa.
As this book burns up in your hand,
Oh shit.
and these things slam into this thing, pushing it back a little bit. Are you
Talon's
firing?
eyes are just wide.
Melissa, are you firing again?
If I have another shot in there, yes.
Yeah, you have 2 more shots in there. It's triple barrel shotgun.
Oh, okay. So strength check again.
Yep.
Okay, let's hope and pray that I am strong. 15 again!
Go ahead and roll me 3d8.
Damn, Lalista really fucking likes
As
guns.
you're doing it, he goes, "Okay, I'm ready. I need one of you to get over here for the ritual."
Icky's gonna go run over since she's the only one that's
18,
available.
baby, again.
He as you kind of stop, he looks at you, Icky, and he goes, "Okay, this is gonna sound really bad, but I don't know enough about your anatomy to do the ritual on you.
Oh, what do you need?
I
Wait a minute.
don't have time to study what I need. You,
What do you...
elf, you're done with magic. Come here."
Talon. Okay.
Oh,
As he kind of looks at you, he goes, "I'm sorry."
Just me?
okay.
Just,
Icky's gonna go back to the books.
pick up the one on the left and say Volantra.
Okay.
She picks up the one on the left and says,
Volantra.
What kind of elemental would you like to shift into?
Oh.
fire.
You burst into a fire elemental. Or do you charge this thing?
Of course.
Alright, are you punching it?
Punch it in the face. Punch
Yeah, I
it in
don't
the
see
face.
any other option I could
Punch
do.
it in the
Roll
face.
to hit.
Okay.
I believe in you, Icky, the now fire elemental.
You swing, and as your fist connects, you feel an overwhelming sense of everything. You are on the edge of an abyss. You see the truth of the world. You see the facts of life. A doorway opens, and it steps through. And what was Icky is replaced. The rest of you
Icky.
watch as this fire elemental raging inferno of orange makes contact with this thing and freezes, as the flames gradually begin to shift bluish purple. Before this fire elemental turns and looks towards you, Lalista.
Oh no.
Talum, he is taking needles and poking you all over your body. As with his other hand, he's smearing a symbol onto a cloth. Lalista, do you want to fire one last shot for me? As these things surround you.
This motherfucker! We'll try one more time. 16!
You blast through the fire elemental and do manage to kill the angel-like thing. Before the fire wraps around you, and it does not matter that you are a tiefling. It burns like nothing you have ever felt. Talum, you see this. And you turn and look back as this man holds the cloth up to your chest. Looks you in the eye and says, "You'll be back in a few hours. Good luck by then." As he drives a knife through the cloth and into your heart.
There's a single tear starting to form under Talon's eyes.
The last thing you hear as you drop to the ground is, as the light glows on this man as these things surround him from every side, is, God, I hope I fucking did that right. And then you black out.
Jesus Christ.
And that is where we'll end our session.
God damn!
Did everybody have fun?
I can't believe
I wanna do this
I'm
again.
actually kind of
Lalista
sad.
managed to land all 3 shots. She went down swinging, boys.
Yeah, that was a session, wasn't it?
Hell
stuff.
yeah!
It was so good.
Good stuff. Thank you to everybody for watching. Thank you to all of our wonderful players. We're going to do outros. I'm just going to say your character name. You're going to tell us who you are, where we can find you, and what your favorite part of the session was.
Sounds good to
Yeah.
me.
So first we have Iki, played by...
Bye, Wolfie. My favorite part was saying goodbye to Sybil.
And then we have Sybil, played by...
Sybil was played by Spectral Noct. I can be found over on Twitch. I think my favorite part had to be how emotionally attached everyone managed to get to this character that had like 3 lines. It was really great. I'm glad I could make everyone hurt with that one.
That one did hurt.
I heard a lot. Thank you.
And then we have Talon, played by...
Talon.
Talum. I'm going to fuck that up so many times. Then we have Talum, played
Okay.
by...
Hi, I'm Panda. Panda's POV on Twitch and basically everywhere else. But similarly, the favorite part is when Sybil was, sacrificing themselves essentially for everyone else to go through. That was really sad.
It was. And then we have Lalista, played by...
Nakara, also known as Nakara You can find me on Twitch, Blue Sky, Twitter, VGen, pretty much any social media under the same name.
What was your favorite part?
My favorite part was going down swinging with that triple shotgun.
True. And then,
She came in a bitch, died a warrior.
And then we have Alina, played by...
Hi, I'm Flam. I don't really stream anymore, but you can usually find me somewhere on Flamtastic, Twitch, YouTube, etc. My favorite part was beefing with Dr. Ridiculous.
And then next we have Dr. Ridiculous Rambone himself, played by...
Yeah, yo! Shout out, Flam. My Mr. Hunty, you can find me Mr_Hunty, HUNTIE on Twitch. And my favorite part was selfishly, I got to talk about some music theory, and I don't get to do that very much in my day-to-day life anymore, so a lot of fun for me.
Hell yeah. And then we have Salo Cinder Trap, played by...
It's me, the Sky T. You can find me at the Sky T on Twitch and regularly just cut out the everywhere else. I think, I would have loved to have appreciated Sybil's death if Nakara didn't kill me. I didn't kill you. I'm gonna beef with you in hell.
But why'd you go to a sorority party?
If I buy you a coffee in hell, will it make up for it?
Maybe. We do both like sweet coffee, so you
That's
know.
so true, bestie.
So since you were murdered, what was your favorite part?
Oh my god, I liked volunteering for for a class that I'm never gonna take, so that we could get into the archives.
Hell yeah, you got me that promotion!
Yeah, promotion to death.
And last but not least, we have Devolo Montaigne, played by...
Jester L, pretty much anywhere, except I don't stream. You're more likely to find me modding Sky streams. And unfortunately, I was one of the first to die, so my favorite part was coming up with Jammy Harpist for the Jimi Hendrix knockoff.
Yeah.
Jamie Harpist, my favorite singer-songwriter.
I'm gonna bring him up in canon in the main game.
Perfect.
Yeah.
But I'm happy to have contributed to the tone, PT.
Thank you. It was very helpful. Well, everybody, thank you for joining us for another episode of Bits, Grits, and Halfwits Campaign 2. We will see you soon for the next episode, but to make sure you know when it comes out, be sure to hit that subscribe button, give us a like, and hit that little bell so you know when that next episode comes out. Keep an eye out for the Patreon, and thank you again for joining us for the experience that every person on a college tour longs for. Death. Have a wonderful rest of the night, and we'll see you then. Bye, everybody.
Goodbye,
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Don't forget to comment.
Hey everyone, I just want to take a moment to give a massive thank you to our True Dragon tier patrons. Your support means the world to us, and it's because of you that we can keep creating and expanding everything we do. This month's True Dragon is If It's Pink. Thank you so much for believing in us, for fueling the fire, and for helping this whole adventure grow stronger every single day. For whatever reason you choose to support us, whether you love the show, love the players, or just hate me personally and need me to know it on a regular basis. You are the legends behind the scenes, and we couldn't do it without you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you to all of our True Dragons, and we'll see you next week.